Hello, hello, hello. We already got a room full.
Really? I'm trying to get there where I can see who's doing it.
Hey,
Hi, everybody. Give me a minute. Or give David a minute. He's doing everything.
how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight?
Holy shit, yeah. They have some people in here.
It might be on your end, Twisted.
I turned the volume down.
Okay. There's Tractor.
Yeah. Hey, I've been trying to find you. I was going to send you a link. First of all, David's doing his thing. I want to apologize to everybody for not making it last week. I ran into medical issues, and that's as far as I'm going to go with it. But anyway, I didn't make it. Thank you, fan, lonesome guys, for picking it up when y'all figured out I wasn't there. And God bless every one of you for checking on me and worrying about me and the messages and all that. Y'all are the best. Thumbs up. All right, now let's get this party started.
Hey, Sheena.
Sheena the wiener cleaner. We got Sweener the pillow cleaner and Sheena the wiener cleaner.
Hey, Tractor. I'm going to give you my email address.
Yeah, if y'all want in, put a message in the chat. We'll try to come soon. I have been getting that need all day. I need my open up.
Now, that's one thing I can't stand is Gmail's new mailbox. I like the other one better.
Hey, Ken, man, just trucking. You know. Let's see.
Tractor, shoot me an email address.
Let's see. Yeah, I ain't doing something right because it keeps sending me back to damn profile page.
Your microphone keeps popping in and out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to where I was. There it is.
Okay, I got it, Tractor. Here, I'm glad you did that because there you go.
I'm gonna see if I can send it to Mama himself a link.
All right, thank you, Junior. J.R. Little. He said he tired. He's popping out.
Is that?
J.R. Little. There he is.
What's up, guys?
Same old, same old.
All right, let me get my chat popped out into a thing.
This is where having multi-monitors helps.
Yeah, I tried that on this computer, and the monitor I had hooked up kept trying to override my main monitor, and it just kept getting twisted. And not in a good way.
I got enough shit in the truck. I don't need another monitor. Doug, I tried to send you a link, see if that worked.
Basket cases in here.
Y'all
Maybe
just,
I'm one too.
y'all just going to have to forgive me. I had to have a little bit of chocolate ice cream tonight. I ain't had none in a while.
I make my oatmeal cookies, so don't feel bad. This is a food-friendly channel.
Yeah. See, my brother used to eat that with the regular Doritos, the nacho Doritos.
Hey, Tractor. Hey, David. Mr.
What's up,
Twisted
Doug?
R Racing.
There's Sweener the pillow cleaner.
Hey.
He can't help he gives his pillar good head.
That's right.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Write that down, because that don't happen very often. Yes, I got one.
Oh, lordy. I know I got a lot of work to do this week. And I hope I didn't mess up when I glass bedded that rifle stock, but
Oh. That didn't sound good.
whose end is that on?
No, that's probably not that. That's my damn phone ring.
I think we got a new subscriber, MSL Logging.
I have to
How you
kick
doing?
him out.
How you doing?
How
And we
you
got
doing?
we got Ken Baker. I think I said that right.
Lonesome, there's your one. I sent it to you. You and Tractor and Etor. I just found a group of them.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This mic ain't working too good.
It sounds clear on my end.
Who's
Your
mic
mic does, Doug.
Whose mic ain't working?
I guess Doug is used to your other microphone, I think.
Yeah, that Blue Meanie. The
There's Mr. Lonesome.
Talking about this
We'll do
one.
about a minute.
Yeah. Hey, what's
Mr.
going on?
Lonesome.
Oh, David.
Just call me lonesome.
Let's see.
I had a couple party papers before I called David. So.
What you say, Mike's how to?
Hey, Mike, you want in here? I got the experts in here. If you want in, now the time's good. I'll never forget how to put you in here.
Shoot me your email address, Mike. Gina says she wants in too.
Let me see if I can get that.
Bring it on. Bring it on, Sheena. I'd like to send it to Sheena.
All right, I got Mike right here. Let me get
Hang on, Gina. I'm working on it.
Oh,
What's up, straight six?
Straight.
Straight six.
Yep,
Straight.
he's in chat.
Oh, we got royalty up in here. All right, Gina. That should be it.
I want that Fairmont that straight six has got.
Dude, when he finished, that's gonna be a mean little machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially with that Coyote motor in it.
Okay, I've lost it all.
Cool. That's gonna be wicked there, straight.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Still ain't working.
what ain't working? You
The
picture?
camera's still messing up there,
Yeah.
Doug.
My picture ain't working yet.
I see a talking car.
Yeah, let me back out. I'll be right back.
That's what she said.
Thumb wasn't talking.
Mm.
I'm wondering if my link I sent to Gina will work.
I just sent her another one.
She said she's got it. Said she'll be here soon.
We got 16 viewers in here.
How many thumbs up we got?
3.
Mine says 6.
That's what I'm seeing. All right, y'all hit that thumbs up button.
I sit behind again, as usual.
Yeah,
It's your connection.
there's 7.
Hey, Grant, your stickers are on the way. I mailed them today.
What the heck?
He said, "Who the heck?"
There's the Queen hangout right there.
Oh God Almighty!
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Put your camera on.
Know
Look-
that me and
for the main
David
camera,
are
click on
related.
Did not know that.
We are by last name.
You're
David
shaking.
Johnson and Sheena Johnson.
Oh, so now I know what city you live in. I got your name. I can stop you.
Okay. Go ahead. Why not? I'll just add you to the list.
The only thing I come up there and we go on a date with my wife. I not appreciate it.
Did I tell you? So I went to Applebee's one night, right? I went with my cousin so she could meet this guy. So she met the guy, and I was like, I'm kind of like a third wheel. Like, I was just there in case he was crazy and I could like beat him up. Well, he was fine. And so I ended up talking to this older guy. I don't know. He was cool though. And he ended up buying me dinner. And I didn't know him from a hole in the wall. I just talked to him. How we started a conversation, I was like, I went over to him and I stood next to him because he was wicked tall. And I was like, how tall are you? No. Then I went back, and then I went back, and then I was like, how tall are you? And he's like, 6'5", but I like to say 6'4". And I was telling him, I'm like, he's 6'5", like before I went back over there. So, but I'll be back.
Oh, Doug, your picture come in there 1 minute. Now you're back on the truck.
I don't know what's going on.
You keep clicking your little camera icon up there at the top. If you move your mouse, you'll see it.
I don't have a mouse.
Straight six, if you're in here, I'll see you, brother. Tickers are on the way, though.
One thing good about them Fairmonts, like Straight Six has got, you can actually take Mustang front end parts and the rear end parts and all and put underneath it.
That's all it is, the Mustang.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
We'll
Mhm.
check them out, Straight Six, man. Blah. What I
Yeah,
want to
He does, he does some pretty neat stuff. MH. I gotta check that out.
Straight Six said he missed that last part.
I said your stickers are on the way. They got mailed out today. And I forgot the other part.
Where you at, Lonesome?
My picture disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get it back up.
Gary said we got a talking truck and a set of talking carburetors.
I don't know what the deal is. I tried I'm on a tablet, and it worked the other night. Well, me and Lonesome was talking, and then we were on eTard Adventures live stream, and I'm trying it now a different way, where I'm on the panel, and but there's a lag.
I was trying to find this guy that Straight Six was talking about. I can't find him.
MHF Tractor, I subbed his channel the other night.
I guess it would help if I spell tractor, right?
Okay, my ugly mug's back.
MHF Tractor. It sounds like my huge fucking tractor.
Hey, I might be fat, but I'm not that huge. No, wait a minute. I am that huge. Never mind.
Hey, Grant, how many subs you got? This says 17.
Basket said send him a link there, David, if you will.
Yeah, I gotta type it in. Yeah.
Hey, Tractor,
Yes, sir.
if you'll move them lower swing arms inbound, and align your upper ones up with them in,
Mm-hmm.
that will give you more. That will give you more of what you're after as far as range.
Yeah. What I thought about doing with them top ones, because how short they were,
Is extending them.
is cut them and extend them to the length I want them to. They're not going to be quite the same length as the bottom ones, but it's going to be closer.
Right.
So I can actually, when I build the frame system, I can have them set, because I'm going to have them where they got a little camber and all with them anyway.
Yeah.
What are you building now, Tractor?
I'm going to build my own buggy frame that'll be able to handle my weight and all, because a regular go-kart is not, because of the thin metal they make it out of, ain't going to hold my weight. So I'm going to build one to hold a fat man.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. There's Mr. Basket.
How you feeling, Twisted?
Huh?
He said, "How you feeling?"
I overdone it yesterday. I'm feeling a little rough, but I'm getting there.
Well, there's a lot of people, Twisted, that was worried about you, and I'm one of them. And if Mama ever gets a chance to get her hands on you, you better watch out.
Woo, doggy.
Hey, y'all know And if I eat where I tell you I'm going to be, something's wrong. And I ain't going to go into what all happened, but anyway, it's big. Simply Beat 1985. How you doing? No, my channel's not just about racing. I do trucking, paint, airbrush paint, hang out with these yahoos. You know.
Very good paintings, I might add.
Huh?
I said very good paintings.
Damn good paintings.
Damn good paintings is right.
But this is look at the panel right here. I call this the Beard Squad. I'm a little behind.
Damn good paintings is right.
I had Lonesome.
One.
Yeah, Lonesome's behind too.
I got hurt Sunday, so I'll have to leave again. Had a funeral this week.
Yeah, Lonesome's behind too.
Somebody's got their YouTube and
Yeah,
Hangout going at the same time.
Ooh, that drives me nuts.
Somebody's got their
Yeah, Mr. Mike, I think my chat taking.
David, is that on your end?
No.
That you, Doug?
No, it's not me.
David, that's on your end.
I'm straight on.
I'm good on mine.
But every time I hear it, the little green bar on the side of your picture's lighting up.
Yeah, it's staying in here.
Huh. I don't know how that happened. That window was closed.
It's better now.
That's YouTube, I tell you. They unsubbing you from
Come back
people.
up.
They're turning notification bells off on people. And they're muting and unmuting people's YouTube when they least expect it. They're
Well,
messing with your mind.
Well, they
I'll tell you
definitely
something else they're doing too. I'm subscribed to a bunch of people I don't even know or have ever seen before all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've noticed that on my end too.
Yeah,
Yesterday-
you know,
And then the one,
they used to get us this suggested channel list, and now
Yeah.
they're just subscribing you to them.
and
those
the
are the
ones
ones
that
that are
I'm subscribed to, I'm having to go back and resubscribe and delete them.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm getting messages saying thank you for your sub, and I'm like, who the heck is this person?
Yeah.
That was me. Not.
I got some from
I always tell them, be sure
Hey.
you sub. I always tell them, be sure you sub my channel, and I go in and unsubscribe there.
no, but I got a couple of them that said thank you for subbing, and I go look at their channel and it's about doing makeup, and I'm like, I don't roll that way. I don't have nothing against people that do, but
Are you sure?
makeup ain't gonna cover this ugly, so I don't even try.
There's one lady that does a makeup thing, but she cooks and stuff. Now I watch her because she, man, she makes some vittles. That's how they are.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can't never think of her name. I hadn't even seen her on here. Oh, they probably unsubscribed me.
Don't worry, Tractor. We won't tell your secret, buddy.
Hey,
You need a little darker shade of eyeshadow there, though.
Hey, Mr. Basket,
Yes.
did you completely tear it down, the basket case?
He better not, I'll kill him.
Did I what?
Did you tear it all apart?
No. No. Well, technically it is a part, but it's getting a rejuvenation on the painting, on the paint on the bottom, the control arms and stuff. I'm in the middle of changing them, painting them.
You can still
Okay.
tell it's a basket case.
I
The
did
last-
not tear. Yeah, I did
the
not
last-
tear it apart.
He had a
Okay.
change of heart on disassembling it.
I was really worried about it because let me tell you something, brother. You might think you might not have a good ride, but you got an awesome ride because there's nobody daring enough to put a big enough motor like you got on
You-
one.
You want to put money on that there sweeter the filler cleaner?
Hey!
Hey, Doug,
Now, if I could find a motor, I would, but
I
I'm
got-
running 2 engines.
I got just as many CCs as he does.
Well, that might be so.
I got that Kawasaki was 830 cc's the time we got through punching the hole in it.
I seen a John Deere tractor, one of the little small ones, about the size of what Twisted Races. They reinforced a frame on it and put a 396 Chevrolet with a blower on it on that daggum little tractor.
I saw that.
That was friggin' crazy with that big old blower hanging out, and I'm like,
They're nuts.
okay, the guy's straddling the motor, all right. How's he going to put the transmission?
What are you going to do with it?
It was a
Nothing.
clutch operated direct drive.
What are you going to do with it? You do a burnout with it. That's all you're going to do because you can't drive it.
Nope.
Hey, I seen a guy had an old black I'm trying to remember, it wasn't a Cub Cadet, but it was kind of like the old Cub Cadets from the 60s. It was what's them ones that they had? It was a it's what it wasn't what they call a full blown tractor, but it wasn't a riding lawnmower either. It was the in between. It was kind of like the old Cub Cadets, but it was
Basically a garden tractor, a small garden tractor.
something like, yeah, they had a flathead 53 Ford flathead, had Ersky 88 cam in it, and 3 Strombergs on top of it. That thing was mean.
We doing good, Jennifer. Mr. Mach 1 and Mr. Bruce Kirk. How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Nate's
Hey.
in here.
Bruce, you on in here? Bruce is a cool dude, man. You on in
That's
here? Just put it in the chat there. Tommy boy, you on in? Tommy, that's my racing buddy from Sierra Gordo, Illinois.
What's up, Nate? Mr. Go Karts and Going Fishing?
Hey, Nate.
I'm glad all you can see the chat because I can't.
There's the Nader Gator.
If I could go back to the chat, but I won't have no picture up.
Hey, we got you covered there, Doug.
You know,
Yeah, we got you covered with a GMC pickup.
am I still on the GMC pickup?
No.
Because I backed out of the YouTube and went straight to Google Hangout.
Alex,
David, I sent you a picture. Will you can you present that?
I just got it. Yeah. hold
Alex
on.
Smith, I think I seen that same one. It's a guy from over in Europe. He got the big wide tires on the back with the dual exhaust with the big Yamaha racing engine on it.
Yeah, it's nuts. I seen that video.
And it still has the daggone mower deck on it that works.
Yeah, he mows his yard with it. It's legit.
It's crazy. And
I've
that's like
seen that
around
one.
100 miles an hour.
I think he used a BMW or something rear end.
Yeah, he used a BMW transmission, turned it sideways for a rear end, and cut the hole in the bell housing to run a chain through.
Yeah,
He did a good job.
he's painting it right now. I'm subscribed to him. He's painting it
I
right
did
now.
too. That thing is wild. And it's got a
That
mean
is
sound
awesome.
to it.
Hey, Tommy, you on in here?
He put some time in it, I guarantee you that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
He's
did.
got a lot of time on that one. Oh, somebody sent me a text message. What the heck?
Did you see the chassis on that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Man,
It's wicked. It's unreal. And he actually mows his stinking yard with it. I can't believe it.
wow.
I mean, it's one thing to build something with a big engine like that, but actually make it use the mower deck too? That's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Well, you ain't got to worry about it bogging down in high grass, I guess.
Oh no, definitely
No.
not.
No. Mm-mm.
Got horsepower to kill there. He can bush hog fields with that sucker.
Yeah. Yep.
People in the chat, I'm not ignoring y'all. My chat falls way behind because of the way all this is set up. These other guys are watching y'all.
Yeah, we got our eyeballs peeled. All right. Oops. I don't think y'all want to see that.
Just got off a text with Dorito. He's gonna send me a new carrier bearing and all that from where the postal service destroyed mine.
Oh, really?
That
Yeah,
box
they
was
hammered
beat. That box was beat all to living hell.
God almighty. Which one did it go through? FedEx or?
No, USPS.
Really?
Yep.
Go kart put in there, it's not how fast you mow, it's how fat you mow good.
There's Dorito. Squirrel.
Hey, you're gonna have to present me there, Twisted.
Well, I can say, can y'all see? Well, y'all see.
Y'all see it right there?
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that, David?
Just click on my picture.
That is so nice.
All right. When I come home from the hospital the other day, that was sitting in front of my shop. Now, I'll tell y'all the story. Not the last time I was home, about a month ago I was home. And a friend of mine had raced that day in a national event. Anyway, it was up for sale, and I said, hey, so-and-so's got this for sale. And I turned to my wife, and I said, give me $1,200 for it. I said, we got extra $1,200 in the bank. She said, no. Okay, so I forgot about it. Anyway, when I come home, this thing was sitting in front of my shop, and I looked at my wife and said, you told me we didn't have the money. She said, the boys had beat you to it.
What's up, Rasta B?
That's so awesome.
Hello, all.
But
So
it's
the boys bought it for you?
Yeah, it's got a Ziploc bag tied over the air filter because it was raining when they brought it home.
Wow.
Man.
Hi, Sheena.
Hello. Hi, Lonesome. I'm Sheena, the Weena Cleaner.
I know who you are, Sheena.
Well, you said, who the hell?
Twisted, what did you call Sweeter?
He
Sweeter's
said,
a pillar.
hello.
I hoot you, mama.
Hoochie mama.
Damn, I can't even say it right. It's Sweeter the pillar cleaner.
Right.
Doug, a hoochie
Oh,
mama.
man.
That's right.
We got a heck of a crew tonight.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Doug, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop tomorrow.
I
I gotta
feel
get through
left
Alabama.
out without an accent. Jeez.
Yeah, you gotta get through Alabama tomorrow, brother. Don't worry about it, man. Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna pull out of here early though in the morning. So,
That's what she said.
yeah. That's why I got 7 kids.
Wait a minute. She said she was pulling out. That ain't a she.
Well, she said I was pulling out then.
Where you at tonight, Twisted?
Well, we gotta play the game.
Yep.
Where's Twisted? I'll give y'all a clue.
Okay.
I
ready.
am east of Interstate 35.
East of Interstate 35.
Mississippi.
No.
Can I Google it?
Yeah, you can Google it all you want to.
East.
That's gonna be hard to
No,
find.
I'm just saying. I'm really not going.
I gotta figure out what city.
Can you just tell me where you are? Cause
You're
Yeah,
on the other side.
No,
You're on the other side
I have
of Baton Rouge.
No.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I'm not in this part. It's all y'all.
I am south of Interstate 40.
Okay, South
He's,
Interstate
he's
40.
east of Shreveport. I guarantee that part.
Let's see. Nate said South Carolina,
No,
No.
that's
No. No.
North Carolina.
he's in.
He's on.
He's
He's
in
on Interstate
Louisiana.
20.
He's in Louisiana. If he ain't in Mississippi,
I'm in Louisiana. Tractor got it right. But what city am I in?
you've already went past Shreveport.
What do you got? GPS on him?
I used to truck, so I know about how far he can
Oh.
drive and all, and I can roughly
Cheater.
figure where he's at.
Cheater.
The
Tractor's
Doritos,
got an unfair advantage.
He's on Interstate 20, and he's east of 35, and south of 40. So
I'm east of Shreveport.
Doritos said
Shreveport.
New Orleans.
West of Jackson.
I was going to say Jackson.
Hold on. Yes, Dale.
Trying to figure out the name of this freaking town.
Hello?
What truck stop you at?
Yellow.
I'm at a TA truck stop.
All right, come on, Tractor. Where's TA on Interstate 20 east of 35?
Hang on, I'm trying to figure which one he's at, because there's, if I'm not mistaken, there's 3 of them on 20
I'm gonna
across
shoot him
Louisiana.
in his face. Hello?
Yeah, there's only one. There's only one between West Monroe or between Monroe and Mississippi State line.
Doritos said New Orleans. Damn it.
That's too far south.
Yeah, that's
I'm
way
gonna
south.
shoot him in the fucking head. Hold on, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Dale.
That's why your phone, Sheena, has got that little button. It's a little red one that says "Hell no." Click.
Like, seriously, they've called 3 fucking times.
Block it.
God. But all I can hear is you guys. I can't even hear them, so whatever. They know where I live.
Exactly.
Uh,
I can't think right off the top of my head. It's been too many years since I've been across
He
there.
said, what the fuck?
I mean,
I can't answer the
Tallulah,
phone.
Louisiana. Y'all never would. Tallulah.
Tallulah.
You never would have figured that one out had I not said it.
Tallulah.
That's the one where the TA's on one side and the
Love's across the street.
yep.
I know where he's at. I've been there.
You said
Does that
Tina.
love still have what they call, what was it called, that little restaurant that was beside it? Steel something
I'm
cafe,
doing that.
if I'm not mistaken.
I don't. No, that's next to the TA.
What, the Steel Griddle or whatever it was called?
Yeah, that's next to the TA.
Oh, okay.
They made it a little truck stop.
Gotcha. Okay.
They only got 10 spots there, but yeah, they made it a little truck stop.
That place used to be a good place to eat. I don't know if it still is or not.
It's not anymore.
You
Not
ever
like
been to the
anywhere
Tiger?
else.
You ever been to the Tiger truck stop?
Oh yeah, the Tiger. The bad thing about the Tiger is it stinks.
Yep.
It smells like big cat shit.
Well, cats ain't there no more.
Yeah, they are. They took out 2.
I heard the last one died.
No,
They bring new ones in every so often.
yeah, 3 or 4 months ago they had 2. Was fixing to bring in another.
Are they?
Yeah, they
Oh
get
my God.
they get an albino Bengal tiger.
Last time I talked to Bobby Savardross, and he lives right by there. Of course, that was a while ago. The last one passed away.
Come see me at Roadrunner.
You know,
No.
I don't agree with that. 'Cause them big old cats live their life in that little bitty cage.
Yeah, they don't have no room to move or do anything.
I
Not
can't.
right.
I never did stop there after I found out what kind of cages they kept them in and all. I just. Mm-mm.
Well, they have a running area for them, but they won't let them in there because
They scared they're gonna get loose and get a hold of somebody.
yeah.
You
Well, that
would
one-
too if you were kept in a cage.
That one bit that kid's arm off, and they had to put him to sleep.
Is that the one that's over top the salad bar in the restaurant? Is that the one that's over top the salad bar in the restaurant?
Yes.
That's stuffed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Doug,
Yeah.
what's the name of that restaurant up there that's got all the goats on the roof of it? Do you
Where at?
remember? It's up in North Georgia somewhere, but it's got goats on top of it, or goats, not goats.
I don't know.
I passed
There's a
by
good-
that thing here a while back. They've
There's
got
a
grass
goat-
growing on
I
top of
fixed
it,
it.
and they're full of goats. Goats. I keep saying goats.
Hey, David, send Nate a link.
All right.
There's a good little truck stop in West Memphis, Arkansas that called the Iron Skillet. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's TA.
Iron Skillets is just about all of the damn Petro stuff.
Mhm.
Out of the food on the road, Iron Skillet is probably the best. And
It is. It is.
Country Pride at the TAs runs a pretty close second.
Yeah.
They still got their own restaurant?
TA, this one here
Yeah.
does. All right,
Well-
I'm so sorry, you guys.
All right, you lost it. What is it?
clue us in.
Somebody
Oh,
tickled their pants.
God. No, somebody just said, "Can I have a sexy picture of you?" No.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what you do?
Send them a picture of your dog bag.
No. Put you a shirt on and pull your arm up just so it looks like it's showing some cleavage, and get your camera real close to your arm and take the picture.
It looks like your butt cheek.
And they think they get a sexy picture, and it's just the bend of your arm.
You can put a finger in there and make it look like a sausage.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hey, Paulie. Paulie in here.
Ollie.
Hey, Paulie.
Paulie.
I don't
That's
do
way
that
out west.
fucking sexy picture, really.
Put your bra on your knees.
Yes, that's another good one to do.
Yeah, except my bra is much bigger than my knees.
They don't have to know that.
Have you seen the size of them cannons on there, man?
I'm hiding them today.
We see.
Oh
It's
god,
a little cold outside where she's at.
it is cold.
It is.
You put socks on. If I put socks
I
on, I
wish-
can take off the
I
sweater.
wish they sent some of that cold weather down towards this way.
Yeah, no doubt.
Down
'cause
my way, too, because it's like 85 or
I
89
want
degrees
hot.
outside.
Give me hot. You give me the hot, I'll give you the cold.
I want the cold.
Hey, Tractor, I'm gonna be coming to Savannah right now, 95, on my way down to Fort
Heck yeah.
Lauderdale.
Paulie unloaded a video.
When you going to be in Savannah and all, Twisted?
When I get there,
Roughly, what? A day or so?
yeah, it won't be tomorrow. That's for sure.
So it'll probably be Sunday sometime?
Sunday, yeah.
All right.
But I gotta make it across Mississippi and Alabama tomorrow, which is not too bad.
No, that won't be bad.
I might possibly make it. Might make it to Macon tomorrow night.
Hey, Twisted.
Yeah.
You want to see a little pussy?
Huh?
See a little pussy?
I'm trying to fit.
There's a little pussy cleaning a pussy, ain't it?
You know what? If I could do that, I'd never leave the house.
You could do what?
I'd lay around the house and suck my own dick.
Holy crap.
Right there, Gina.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's funny.
Okay.
I broke the ice. What else does everybody get?
Well,
What?
You got me beat.
Okay, Sheena, you were not here when I said it. I asked Twisted if he wanted to see a little pussy, and I showed him the cat. And David said, I believe that's a little pussy cleaning some pussy.
If I was driving all the time, I would want something there. Like I would need an animal.
I had a Chihuahua that his name was Jake, and he rode with me all the time. And he died about a year ago, and that thing had the heart to get another one.
Yeah,
I
it's
used
kind of
to-
hard to do.
I used to have a bulldog that rode with me. Named him Bruiser.
Well,
I'm thinking of getting a bully.
since I got sick, I'm worried about something happening to me and
Yeah.
Right.
him
And
being
then your
locked,
dog. Right. I got you.
him being locked up in this truck till somebody finds me. You know?
Right.
Hey, Twisted.
Yeah.
Your closest friends. We need another phone number, just in case we can't get a hold of you and don't know where you are, so
Hey,
we can get a
Tart.
hold of somebody.
Somebody's making a cooter on the damn train there.
I seen it.
What?
Yeah, I'll get with you later, dude.
A
Right,
cooter?
man.
It's a cooter.
What's a
Lonesome
cooter?
That was lonesome.
was showing his cooter on the screen there.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
E-Tart's in the house.
Doug was doing it
Holy
too.
Lord.
What is that?
Yeah, but Doug looked like an asshole.
It did.
I was gonna say that looked like a bum.
Damn those sphincter.
Wow, Doug.
I just fixed to tell you, Doug, preparation H will fix that problem.
I was on Johnny Five's live earlier, and I was in the supermarket, and
Gosh.
so I was at Applebee's drinking one night, and they're like, "Oh, ask for Peter Files. See if Peter Files there." So stupid me, because I'm blonde and an idiot. I'm like, because the bartender's name was Peter, so I was like, "Is your last name File?" Like, I didn't get it at first. Like, it took me a while. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they just had me ask that. So now I'm at the supermarket, at the deli. I'm like, I'm looking for Peter File.
At least they tell you to go look for Peter Slipper.
They're like, tell him it's Sheena the Wiener Cleaner. I'm like, I am not saying that in this supermarket. The fucking produce guy already keeps hitting on me, so I'm like, I'm not saying that.
I was watching one day. She went to Chick-fil-A and had people laughing so much.
Oh my God, that was funny shit.
She wound up leaving with like 40 free chicken nuggets.
I had like 32 chicken nuggets. No word of a lie. It was crazy. They kept fucking up, but I think it's because I was so fucking funny and they couldn't really fucking think.
She ordered her food and they said, "Can we have your name, please?" She said, "Sheena the Wiener Cleaner." And all you could hear was people laughing their heads off.
So then I had to go back around 2 more times. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? My dog had a lot of chicken that day.
That's my phone again. I ain't even.
All right,
So you
I'll be
parked
right
up
back.
in Louisiana.
Huh?
I'll be
So you
right back. I
parked
gotta
up.
deal with the dogs real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
You want to take mine
What
too?
I'm doing too. Haven't lost the horse.
You lost your what?
I'm having to walk the last dog. She went to bed and me and him TV and YouTube.
Huh.
He sits over and watches TV. I got Doctor Who on for him.
Your dog?
Yeah.
That's funny.
My cat likes to watch YouTube. I'll start playing the
My
video.
dog don't watch any of it. I'm like, look at the dog, look at the dog. And she's like, where? I'm like, look at TV. Look, right now, she's going to go look in the kitchen for one. She's fucking stupid.
I had one wasn't ever paying attention to TV until the Wrigley Spearmint commercial come on.
Oh,
And then
wow.
they run over and start howling with them singing.
Hey, everybody, Tommy Boy
Oh,
85,
God.
Tommy Boy 8530. Y'all, he's starting out. Y'all go over there and sub his deal. He's pretty good.
I'll do it when we get off from here. I'll go back and see who's been on here and everything.
Who's having shots?
I had enough shots Monday. Right
Drinking
now.
along.
More shots. I've had flu shots.
You're drinking alone. I'm drinking sweet tea.
Me too.
No.
I'm with you.
Oh, it's backwards.
I'm drinking Mountain Screw.
Mountain Screw.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Screw of the mountain.
Oh, right here. Dun, 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 dun.
Screwed from the top to the
Nice.
bottom.
Super yum.
Got a new one in there, Claude. Claude, Jessica. How you doing? That's a new one. I haven't seen that one.
Etard Adventures.
He too good to get on the live stream with us.
Etard Adventure. I like his intro.
Where you going at in there, Sheena?
I was putting lotion.
She's getting all over.
Emotion.
Etard Adventures wants a shout out. Really? Should
Hey,
I?
Lord.
Hi,
Should I,
Card.
should I
Sorry,
give
guys.
Etard a shout out? Really? It's
yes.
3 times the size of mine. There's your shout out, brother.
Hey, Sheena, that lotion looked a little too white.
Yeah, it did.
It's lotion.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yep. It
Homemade
smells
lotion.
awesome.
See, it was
Okay.
homemade lotion, right?
I can whip you up some moisturizer if you need it.
Well then.
Lotion.
Uh-huh.
Find something to eat.
Oh, that's that good kind of lotion. Makes you feel good
I
all over.
love that lotion. But I put it on my tattoo because it's just dry.
Oh, David. Tommy Boy wants him.
All right.
You all right, David?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh Lord.
All right.
I can see David's face turning red from here.
I don't know how far in she was going.
She was getting in there, wasn't she?
No, my
He was
tattoo.
really digging.
My tattoo is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tattoo, huh?
But show
All
it
the way
to
over here. That's pretty fucking big.
I don't believe you. Gotta show
That's what
me.
she said.
You can see all that part. And that's half of it. So if that's half, it's going to have another half.
Usually they do come in two halves.
Normally.
You can't have a sip. We gotta have both. I mean,
This could get dangerous real quick.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to be back, so don't worry. I
I'm
have
back.
somebody that wants to talk to me for some weird reason.
Hey, V8 juice.
Yep. It's only about
Oh.
a pound and a half.
Oh, I gotta get me a beer and some V8 juice.
Oh, you're going to have a beer?
No, I wish I did. I ain't got none in my refrigerator.
I only drink V12.
I got one.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit, you guys.
All right.
Don't run without me. I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
You said don't do it on you.
It wipes off.
Tommy, I need your email address.
I like these ones. The hot and fuzzy.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
like them too.
Yeah, those are good.
Them hot
I got
ones.
about a case of these things a week.
Yeah.
E-Tar's like V8 juice. What about the V6 or the 4-cylinder?
I drank the V12.
The V12.
Yeah.
See, four bangers can get expensive.
I ain't touching that.
Hey,
Yeah, Stacy, Scene Auto, gave you a shout out Thursday night, I think it was. Scene Auto.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
Stain Auto, yeah.
That's true.
they got a calendar. They got a calendar of everybody's live shows.
Yeah.
And he gave you a shout out.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy.
He is.
Heck yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
That's Mama, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He's in trouble.
This is Sweener, the Pillar Cleaner Company. Can we help you? Oh, he muted us. Oh, I bet he turned the volume down too, you best fucker.
He muted it.
Doug the Hoochie Mama. He can hear me.
He's laughing too much not to be able to hear you.
Yeah. You know, I looked up on Google. I wanted an asshole for a hobby horse, and when I clicked on the link, Doug showed up.
Mama must be giving him down the road.
He probably giving him a tongue lash. He deserved it.
Hey, Tommy, send me your Facebook link. That way I can send it to you on Messenger there.
He's got to have Google Hangout.
I think you got it.
Because I don't have his email address.
I've got his messenger. I think.
I was on here one night, and one guy was doing a Facebook live stream and a Hangouts live stream on the same show.
Huh.
Dude, you know, it takes 3 people just to get this far.
I'm out of luck on it because I still ain't figured this out.
Ain't hard. I can walk you through it.
It can be a little bit of a pain to send people links to a channel that's already up and going.
Yeah. Well, if I got their email address, I can just copy and paste it and send it to them.
Yeah.
Hillbilly Holler.
Hillbilly Holler.
We got to start a GoFundMe for Hillbilly some internet access so we can get in these trains.
He needs a better internet access.
And,
What she said.
He's so far back in the woods, they probably pop sunshine into him.
That's right.
that sounds like where I live.
When it strikes lightning, it has to cog third gear or to get out there. He lives out in 40th and Plum, 40 acres out, and Plum out in the sticks.
Hey, Nate, you need to get with me tomorrow and give me your phone number so I can get a hold of you when I get to Vero Beach area. I got an oversized load on, so I won't be able to get too far. How the hell, Doug, how the hell did you get a go-kart gone fishing sticker and I didn't get one?
Ha ha!
I got one the other day. I got it almost, it's probably been about a week ago I got it in the mail.
I got to do a video, man. You know, Tractor, Lonesome, and Stacy, they all know what my situation's been here. And, man, I got to do some videos because I got a lot of stuff to do, videos. 3 or 4 videos.
I'm still waiting to see you use that clutch I give you.
I know, brother. I know,
I
man.
want to see if that fixes your problem with that thing slinging belts.
It should. It should, man. It should, really. It should.
What size transmission pulley you got on there? Are you
I got a 5-inch on the
You're
transmission.
You're still running the trans, ain't you?
Yeah, I still got a transaxle up underneath of it.
You're probably gonna have to go to a 3-inch.
Maybe so. I'll see when I get that clutch up underneath of there and get the belt size tight enough so it'll work.
Get up under.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frank,
Right,
I don't even remember, Dorito.
right now, it's got a 93-inch belt up underneath of it.
Dorito, you talking about the box when it come in, or are you talking about the sticker when you sent with the mask?
and yes, Dorito, it's a cigarette. But if you're gonna get me, you gotta get Dougie Poo too.
That's right, because I just lit one up. See?
Right. You know what you get, Doug.
I was smoking with my left hand last night.
My go-kart and go fishing sticker, no, it wasn't messed up when I got it.
No, neither was mine. Mine was good too, go-kart. Everything was good.
I kind of feel like a redheaded stepchild in the room now. I didn't get one.
Hey,
Oh, here he goes again. He's crying.
Hey, Twisted, when you get over either the Brunswick or from Savannah or either Brunswick, either one, let me know and I'll bring you a go-kart and go fishing sticker because he sent me 2 of them.
I'll stop in Vero Beach and bring you one.
Need that one, don't you?
Yeah, I need that. When you go?
I need that one. I need that one, David. I need your address.
Well,
Yeah, I don't even have one of them. What in the hell?
I don't have none of them.
I don't have none of David's stickers. That one or the old style one.
I don't have any of them either.
Yeah, neither do I. I just wanted to fit in.
But you're a newbie. You're a newbie.
I need some addresses, physical addresses. I'm gonna type my.
You got my damn address.
David, I think I've already give you mine.
Well, hold on a minute. Let me type my email address in. Y'all can send it there.
I set it on Google Hangout there, David.
All right, yeah, I just seen it pop up.
Hey, Tommy David's gonna put his email address in there.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to put it on Google Hangouts because I'm using my phone tonight.
Uh huh.
And I still don't understand this Hangout stuff.
Well, if you can get to your,
Okay, I can enter now.
Thunder Divine, what's up, brother? I ain't seen him in a while.
yeah, where you
Hey,
been hiding, Thunder?
If y'all want to see a cool John Deere race mower, check his stuff out. That's a bad machine he built.
All right, David, I sent it to you on Messenger on YouTube.
David, I thought I had your address, but I don't.
Tommy, there's David's email address right there in the chat.
You sent it to me on YouTube. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought I'd give it to you a good while back when I added you on my friends list on YouTube. But it ain't showing up for some reason.
Yeah, it ain't showing up on this end.
Thunder said he's been in here. I'm sorry, brother, but that's way behind. I don't really look at it.
Connie. Connie.
Hey, you better be good to my dog.
Come on, Connie. Come on, Bubba. Come here, Bubba.
Y'all check this dog out, Doug's got. It's the prettiest dog
Come here, Connie.
and the prettiest
Come on, buddy.
dog I ever missed.
Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Hey. Come here. Hey. All right. I don't know if you'll be able to see him or not.
No, we see the ceiling at the moment. Whoop, whoop. Down a little more. Down, down. Keep going down with the camera.
We don't want to see your dirty underwear laying on the floor. We want to see the dog.
You gotta go down because your the hangout strip.
Yeah, very pretty.
Good looking pup.
When I was at their house, that dog stayed at my side the whole time I was there.
Wow.
I need to get a good picture of him and put him on my icon. Plus, I need to send Stacy a picture of him. You want his facial, don't you?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, hold up.
I'll get a picture of him next time I'm over there.
You're not going to let that just slip by. Did you just ask him for a facial?
You're too far. You're too far. You're way out of proportion there, Basket. That's the reason why your name is Basket. Because you're really a basket case.
I want a
Good night,
picture of the
Fifth Wear.
dog. I want a picture of the dog's face because I'm going to paint it.
That, Thunder, that is one wicked little John Deere tractor you got.
Yeah, that thing. Ooh.
That thing is mean looking.
I was going to try to show you on my dog. Gracie,
Hey, David, Polly Detmer wants in too.
Gracie.
All that.
Y'all see her?
Yep.
Yeah. That's old lab, isn't it?
Holy,
That's-
holy, holy.
She's a husky German Shepherd mix.
Oh.
Hi, Gracie.
What are you doing, Gracie?
She's got the husky line around her
Yeah.
face,
Yeah.
and she's got that husky fur.
Uh-huh.
She's a good girl.
She's a pretty girl. I rescued her from the animal shelter.
God bless you, man.
Her
My last Siberian Husky I had, I went to the animal shelter and I rescued it.
her owners turned her in. They said that because she was jumping up on them, they would rather turn her into the animal shelter than train her to not jump up on them.
Is that right?
That
Yep.
right there just makes you want to smack them.
That's just pure out laziness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And
That
she was already house trained and everything. We brought her home, and she'll whine and let you know when she needs to go out. And she's had one accident in the house, and I think that's just because she got scared. But she does good. She's a great dog.
David,
Heck yeah.
Polly, I need your email address.
Yeah, he tried to call me on thing out.
Well, if you stop petting her, she'll lay on the floor. So she always does, upside down.
Yes, I like my cat.
Well, Doug just went psychedelic green again.
Oh man, look at it! Look at them colors.
I think he done lit one up.
Doug,
He dropped the tab of acid, but he did.
Doug, this ain't the 60s, man. Lay off the good shit till later.
That purple line, is that representing purple microdot?
Hey, David, there's Polly's email.
Yeah, I got it.
That turned pink.
And yes, guys, I'm losing my voice.
Doug, why are you calling me and hanging out?
He got a
Just
secret
to annoy you.
There you go, Polly. All right.
I wonder if Doug got disconnected and he can't get connected back.
I think he
man.
dropped the tablet.
He dropped the tab of something.
Tommy, boy, where'd you send the thing at?
There's Polly.
There's Polly. How's it going, Polly?
That was me trying to call you, Doug.
Oh,
Right, you tried to call him and Doug tried to call him.
what? I didn't try to call you.
You damn sure did.
That smirk on your face says you did.
I was trying to call Doug.
Huh. Let's see.
Hey, it might have tried to call Doug, and then Doug tried to
Yeah.
call you like it did
Polly.
to us last night.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Polly tried to call me.
I was
Because all
pretty
of
good
us
hanging out the
Southeastern.
room last night.
Tommy boy, he's working on it. We'll get it to you somehow.
I got to figure out where he sent it to, then I can.
Polly, how you doing, brother?
Drinking some cheap beer, Washington State.
Oh
It's
man.
cold here. It's cold here.
Where do you live at, Polly?
I'm
Excuse
glad
me?
somebody got some food.
Where do you live at?
Seebeck, Washington. Not far enough from Seattle.
Okay.
Cheers.
You up in the wet part of the country.
Not this summer. Every summer's hot as hell and dry. Not hot, but dry.
Sounds like us,
Well,
right?
it's what was it? 85 today.
It was 90 here.
93 here.
It was 98 out there in the field today.
Was it lonesome?
Yeah, I like to died.
Well, I'm
90.
from
Oh,
Bear. Hey,
I'm
Polly.
from Detroit. I am from Detroit. So Navy brought me out here.
I'm
Did 22
sorry.
years and did 22 years of that, and never been able to get back home. My wife doesn't want to move from here, so it's nice here.
Oh,
It's cool.
God.
Well, I appreciate your service. I do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate it there, Polly.
Got to do something, right?
Appreciate your service, man.
Hey, Polly, them stickers that I sent you, did they hold up, or I can't remember if I sent you the indoor stickers or the outdoor stickers.
And now, let me tell you this. I love your decals, and I got them on the Twisted Sister mower, right? The AMF mower, and it's a novelty mower. It's not a racing mower. No, I might do something with it later, but right now it's just a novelty mower. And what I'm, D-Snipe, or Twisted Sister, the band. I know you guys probably don't like Twisted Sister.
Oh, I do.
JJ
You got
French.
the tires there, Lonesome.
JJ French, the guitarist and founder of the band, he seen a picture of that, so pretty cool. But yeah, the decals, they're staying on there pretty good. I got it undercover right now. So.
I got some new ones I'm gonna send you. I gotta get them ready. Master B, if you're in here, I'm putting in my sticker order, by the way.
What's that, Lonesome?
I got them 2 tires for $40.
Man,
Heck
you're
yeah.
lucky.
Nice.
I ordered them off Amazon.
Did you?
Yeah.
Amazon's great. I buy all my tires off there. I'm thinking about buying my truck tires off there. I don't know. It might be shipping costs on that.
I don't know. I got the tire on my mini chopper off of Walmart.com, and it looked, but everywhere else was like $28 for it, and I got it from Walmart.com for like $16.
Well, don't go to Tractor Supply and try to buy them. They're crazy.
No.
Oh man,
Hell no.
they think them tires is Kevlar lined or something.
Good.
Yeah.
God, I went in there. I had we had dropped one of my race mowers when we were unloading it, and it fell on a piece of metal and it cut the side of the tire. I told my wife, I said, run down there to Tractor Supply and get me a dirt saver. You know, I told her the name and the size and all that mess. And she called me on the phone. She said, they want $106 for a lawnmower tire. I said, don't buy it there.
Mm-mm.
No, never.
Well,
Pulleys. I buy pulleys and bolts.
Hey, Tommy boy, send it to my email address.
That them Wanda drag slicks I've been buying,
Yeah.
I get two of them for I think it was $36.
What size are they?
12. I'm trying to remember.
My hands are right.
They're 8-inch wheel. They're 12 inches across. I can't remember what size it was exactly. It's in one of my videos.
My Hoosier race tires, I didn't pay but like $80 a piece for them. I'd be damned if I'm paying $106 for a lawnmower tire.
No.
Heck no.
No.
I looked at them slicks they had at Tractor Supply, and they wanted, I think it was $83 or $84 a piece.
Twisted,
And
I thought about you the other day.
Huh?
I thought about you the other day. I was on my Facebook marketplace here in Arkansas. There was a guy that had like 10 full sets of those slicks like you got on your racing mower for $75.
Should have bought them dogs.
Yeah. You should have bought them.
10 sets
Good
for a full set, four in one set for $75 for the whole lot. He was cleaning out of his old racing mower stuff.
Did they have wheels on them?
I couldn't tell. I know there was tires for sure. He had the picture of them.
You should have bought that. You could have made a ton of money on that shit.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Them Hoosier race tires that I buy, I can only run them on two machines. The green machine that y'all just saw and the one that I'm building. The other classes, I have to run regular lawnmower tires on. Yeah, there's different grades of lawnmower tires. I don't know if y'all are aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the cheap grade tire, at about 40 miles an hour, it feels like that thing jumping off the ground. It's like riding a bucket Bronco.
Oh, there's 2-ply. We'll do that.
Yeah.
But
Like
if you-
TP.
Yeah, but if you buy the higher grade,
The commercial grade tire.
I've run it. Them tires on that red mower. I've been on it at 101 mile an hour. Got it on video, on radar, and that thing was just as smooth as it could be. Not that I would ever do that again.
How many machines you got, Stacy?
Race machines or total.
How many?
Race machines or total machines.
Hobby machines.
I got 5 race mowers and seven different mowers that I play with. I got the tow mower, and then I got the Cub Cadet, Got an old Sears. I've got a 50s model John Deere. Couple old Murray wide bodies.
Yeah. I busted on my Murray today. It'll be okay.
You sold your Murray?
No, I busted it up. Or
Oh, did you?
The spindle broke off. It's in the video. Check it out. But, yeah. Not a good day today. But worked on the Sears all for nothing. But,
You know what? Even if you're breaking shit, if you're playing on the mower, it's a good day.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good day till mine went and blew the valve in the head.
Ooh. Hey, Hillbilly Holler. If I'm not mistaken, right now BMI Karts has got the slicks on sale for $20 and like 97 cents a piece right now, and I'm pretty sure they got that size.
What size they got to have?
Hey, Hillbilly,
11 by 8 by 6.
if you'll get with my parts guy, Mark, he can get you a better deal on that stuff.
Yeah.
He's a distributor for BMI. He's a distributor in ARC.
Hey, Twisted, you need to get a hold of him and have him come on your live stream on Friday night.
He don't do YouTube, man.
So I got a question for all you boys.
Yes, sir.
Redbeards or Cars and Cameras?
Redbeard.
I like them both. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too, Tractor.
Hey, Paulie,
I laugh at Cars and Cameron, and I'm serious about Redbeard.
when Cars and Cameras built that race mower, you can ask anybody in this panel right here. I told them what was going to happen.
Yep.
3 weeks before he crashed. I told them exactly what was going to happen.
When he flipped it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because they were running a 30 series converter on that 670.
Yeah.
Well, they should have been running a 40.
With no frame bracing.
They called that out. They called that though.
Before they run it on the street, they actually did put an X brace in there, but it wasn't good enough.
Well, what happened with the belt is it did the same thing on my Murray. I'm running the 30 series on the 420. When the pulley separates far enough, it'll drop down to where the rivets are, and it will hang that belt.
Hey, guys, I'll be right back, yo. Entertain.
All
right.
And when it locked on 9, it snapped that belt half in two.
Did it?
Well, it would have helped if it hadn't reached up there before it happened and cut the switch off.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I can barely hear you.
See, my problem is this is one of my old belts.
Hey, David.
Wow.
Okay, he muted. All right.
That's one of my old belts. That's one of the new belts.
Yeah, you ate that one way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Stretched. Yeah.
How in the world did you eat that belt up like that?
That 420 has no governor.
Okay.
And when it eats, it eats.
She was hungry.
I'm just wondering what that 14 horse V twin I got's going to do to a converter belt.
If you're putting it on a 30 series, buy extra belts. It'll run it as long as you don't dog it right straight off the fence.
It's like tires on a NASCAR race car. You got to change it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to change them because it's going to blow it all to hell.
Because if I can find somewhere it's got the hop-up parts for it, I'm going to put a bigger cam in it, run dual carbs, heavier springs.
You better put a bigger torque converter on it then.
I'm going to put a 40 on there.
Actually, go bigger than the 40.
I can't afford that new one they're making. That sucker's like $600 for that converter.
You know what a golf cart looks like?
Yep.
Guess what
There you
golf
go.
carts have on them?
That's going on golf carts, the 70 series, isn't it, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bigger. It's just like the one they're mass producing now. They're
Yep.
just copying off the old golf cart torque converters and
Yeah,
the
or,
Polaris.
Or find you a Rex snowmobile
Yeah.
from up north.
Yeah.
Now you'll
Well-
have to shim it because the crank on a snowmobile is a little bit larger than 1 inch. I think it's like 1.25 inches, something like that.
Well, I found 2 golf carts. They want $250 for the both of them. And if I'm not mistaken, both of them are gas.
There you go. There's
There
your
you
torque
go.
converter.
I might have to go do a little wheeling and dealing and get one of them as parts.
Hey, Tractor,
Yes,
build
sir.
that golf cart engine. Build the soup out of that golf cart engine. Some of the things scream when they're built.
But I think that's the reason they're parts ones is because the motors are busted up.
Just 2 strokes.
Yeah.
And there's a video out of a golf cart beating a Corvette in a race.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
boost. If I'm not mistaken, he's got a Busa engine on that thing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
He's beating that Z06 Corvette like it's. He gave that Corvette a heck of a head start and smoked him on the other end.
Yep.
Is that the same one that he does wheelies and stuff with?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That thing
it's
is
freaking
mean.
nuts. It is not. It's nice, but it's ridiculous.
Rasta's back, and Hillbilly Holla, I have broke a belt on the 212. Just put it on there. It wasn't even on there 3 minutes. My 212 is no governor in it either.
Yeah, Brad blew that 30 series belt like it was nothing on that 212 he had. That thing was mean.
But see, I haven't built that 212. The only thing I done was delete the governor out of it and put a header pipe on it. That's it.
I hadn't done nothing to mine yet, but I plan on putting the heavier springs and all in it and taking the governor out.
The governor is easy.
Yeah.
That and we done on James's go-kart. My dad's go-kart. We pulled it straight out of the box. And I've got my tachometer for small engines. And that thing was busting 5,000 RPM straight out of the box.
Wow.
And that was before I removed the dadgum throttle stop. And I've not floated the valve in it the first time.
Dang.
Go-kart stays sideways the whole time you're on it. You seen how big I am, and I stay sideways on it the whole time.
Was that a what kind of motor was on it? One of the Predators?
Yeah, it's just a 212 Predator. But
Was it the Hemi or the non-Hemi one?
It was the Hemi, and that's the way it runs straight out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hemis are pretty bad.
Hey,
I was reading up on the Hemis and the non-Hemis. The non-Hemis actually turn a higher RPM.
Yeah, but there's a difference
Yes.
in torque and also with the cam.
Yeah.
The cams are hardened neoprene plastic in the non-Hemis.
Yeah.
You talking about
They
the
got
gear
a-
on the cam?
They got a plastic.
Yeah.
They got a plastic cam in the Hemis.
No,
No.
it's all metal cam in the Hemi.
Okay,
Yeah, the
so the
Hemis are built
non-Hemi,
good.
the non-Hemi ones has got a plastic cam in it.
When you take that side cover off,
I never heard of a
the best way you can tell if you got a Hemi or not,
This guy's
look at the valve cover.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit.
No,
It'll
they
be
But
plastic cams.
aluminum.
hey, David, is it the full cam or is it just that cam gear is plastic on it?
Oh,
Cam gear. You can't run a plastic cam.
They got a composite.
can't run a plastic cam.
They got a composite that they're running in a motor that's the whole thing, but the rod and the crank is composite.
All right,
They're
composite.
experimenting with it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they're experimenting with it. I seen it a while back in a video,
And a melt.
and they're doing tests with it, see how it works.
Well, here's the thing with composite cams. One, they're not going to be able to withstand long journeys, long hauls
Right.
with them. You're not
Right.
going to be able to withstand strong valve springs. They will break. They do have a breaking
Yeah.
point, and it's a lot weaker than any steel that's on the market today.
Mm-hmm.
They're
I
just
mean, absolutely
temporary.
solid.
I thought it was strange, when they're talking about composite cam and all that, and I was like, they must be talking about just the gear. And I started listening to them, and they showed a video of it.
Yeah.
The whole camshaft is composite. And I'm like, that is crazy.
All right,
But they're trying to do everything they can to lighten them up.
Yeah, here's another thing with that composite cam, though. You take that bad boy to 7,000 RPMs and you drop a load on it, see what happens.
Kaboom.
Exactly.
That joker going to snap in two.
It's going to snap in probably about 15 to 20 pieces. Every one of them loads is going to snap in between.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get a steel gear cam for the non-Hemi Predator?
Yeah.
You have to order them.
You get a CL2 cheater cam for the non-Hemi, and you can drop it right in there.
What's the duration on that?
In that non-Hemi than I can the Hemi.
The duration, I can't remember off the top of my head. But
I know a CL4 goes up to 6,900 RPM on a CL4 for a non-Hemi.
Yeah.
They make a Dana 308 cam for the non-Hemi, and it goes up to 9,800 RPM.
That's the one I need.
I just wonder something. Is the bore the same on a 420 as it is on the
GX390? No, they're millimeters apart.
Is it the same valves? Yeah. Is it the valves the same size?
I think it's a couple of millimeters difference on them. Maybe not.
I don't think they're the same.
I'd have to pull up the specs on. You know what? I think they are similar because I've seen people using the GX390 valves on the Predator 420.
Predator, right?
I think the GX390 has a little bit bigger valve, and they're cutting the valve seats to fit the bigger valves.
They're cutting the bigger seats and putting the Honda genuine valves in them and a big valve kit.
Valves. I've seen the bigger valve kits come out. They have to cut that head for them. They have to put in new guides for them too, because the valve stem itself is bigger.
It's 4,000 bigger, I think.
Yeah.
How much can you get away with planing the head or the deck?
Depends on the size of the cam.
And also how high your piston comes up in the block, so you don't slap the valve into the piston.
I've seen a maximum on the 212s at 62 thousandths. That's the absolute max. But you're going to have stainless steel valves in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
David, I found it the other night when I was looking up stuff and all. They actually make a race head for the 212 now that's only got a 14cc combustion chamber.
You know what? I wonder how long that head is going to stay on that engine.
Because they showed it compared to a stock head, and you can see the difference in it because it's already shaved down and everything, and it's set up for the bigger valves already.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Most people at Harbor Freight do not know the difference between the Hemi and, I mean,
non-Hemi
in Tacoma. Yeah, in Tacoma, Washington, they don't have a clue that there is a difference.
Same way down here where I live at.
Yeah.
I asked them about them down there at Canton. I said, "Have you got one of the Hemi Predators?" Or what? And I walked back there, and that's all they had was Hemi Predators. They had one non-Hemi engine sitting there.
Yeah.
And I looked at that boy. I said, "You see this?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Take that back there and go get one of these numbers and put out here. That way you'll have a complete set."
And then they say, "What's the?"
And
they say, "What's the parts number?"
They're going to get another one, and some guy come in there and bought all of them except the one I bought.
Wow.
I went to get mine for the chopper, and they had 2 Hemis left and about 8 non-Hemis stacked up there. They said everybody comes in, looks at the numbers, and all say, "Nope, we don't want them. We want the Hemi."
But if you look at the picture, it'll plainly show you if it's going to have a chrome or aluminum valve cover.
Yep.
Right.
But the best way is with the
part
with
number.
The number.
You
But
talking
what I
about
do-
the box? The box or
Yeah, the box.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
picture
cool.
is on the box.
Yeah.
What I do is I go in and I push the handle hole in. The handle holes. You look
Right
right
there at
inside
the
it, you'll
valve
see
cover.
it. Yeah.
so? Is it splitting hairs or not? Not necessarily.
You can do a little bit more to a Hemi than you can to non-Hemis
Yeah.
on performance.
But you can
why I
shave the
told you
head
about
more
that.
on the non-Hemi than
Yep.
you can the Hemi.
Yeah, get a little bit more compression out of it.
Well, you can go from a stock head gasket to a copper head gasket. That's at 10,000.
And
Yeah.
where would you buy one of those?
You can buy those on performance
Any of the
sites.
performance parts.
BMI, all them places.
Yeah.
Or get you a sheet of copper that
And
is
cut it out yourself.
10,000s and cut it out yourself.
Now,
Or if you know a good machinist, you can do like some people do, have the block and the head perfectly shaved and ground and machine finish all the way and tighten it up.
Do the
Yeah.
wire.
Yeah,
Wire.
O-ring the cylinder.
now you do have to do one thing when you have those blocks decked. You have to tell them to take that side cover off, reach up inside the bottom part of the piston and push the piston all the way up. As hard as they can push it straight up. I have seen guys go in and zero deck one, and they didn't do that. And you wind up with almost 10,000ths of a piston, because that piston, when it comes up, it's got that little extra play in it that's
A
going to
little
push.
Yeah.
swap from the wrist pin.
And they
Clearance.
forget to do that every single time. First time they run the engine, pop, it doesn't smack the valve. They got to replace the piston and the head.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you shave them down like that, you wind up weakening the structure of that head anyway.
Yep.
I'll be right back, boys.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Meyer, how you doing, buddy?
When I go to building my Predator, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chrome moly push rods, the better valves to go in it, the heavier springs,
Hey,
and go
guys,
ahead with the billet rod and all that.
I got my parts guy on the phone right now.
Sweet.
And one of y'all was asking me for his contact information. I don't remember which. Maybe it wasn't one of y'all.
I think it was Doug.
Oh.
I could
You
be
got the
mistaken.
22-pound valve springs in?
Yeah, Doug.
Mark, you can get 22-pound valve springs, can't you? For 220, for 212 or 420, Dave.
212.
Sir, Mark. You get 22-pound valve springs for a Predator.
22 or 26. I can't remember which now.
Which cam you gonna run in, Doug?
Yeah,
So you guys are pretty brilliant on this stuff. I never really.
and
I
you get
do
pretty
have a
much
Predator.
anything you want for a Predator, David.
Huh?
You get pretty much anything you want for a Predator.
Yeah, you can also get electric start for a 212. But
Yeah.
that's something I'm kind of interested in. But
What phone number you'll be getting, Mark?
All right. The electric start on the 212, you'd have to go with the Honda GX200 electric start kit.
right,
You will have to use their spacers.
like a
David.
shim or a spacer.
David, write this phone number down. What is it, Mark? 931
Hold on a second here.
447 8715. When you call that number, leave a message, and he'll get back to you.
Twisted, buddy.
You said 931-847.
Nine. What is it again? 931 447 8715.
Okay.
Hey, it gets you what you need.
David, I might have to get that number from you later so I can call him and check about parts for mine.
Okay, talk to my secretary that there with the ponytail.
Hey, I might not be the prettiest thing, but I tell you what, I can sling the hell out of a bowling ball.
Hey, at least you're efficient. You know.
You guys are brilliant. I'll tell you that. You know,
I'll be back just a minute, guys.
you guys are very brilliant. I'll tell you. Yeah.
Oh,
Small engines I never really got into until a few years ago. I've always been intrigued by it, but never knew there was that much detail until like a couple years ago. So appreciate you hearing all this talk and information.
Oh,
just getting on here with us all the time, and you'll learn a lot from all these ones on here.
See, they don't make them engines in Detroit where I'm from, so I never paid no attention. But
Hey, there's a couple big YouTubers in Detroit that messing with mini bikes and go-karts and don't mess with them small motors.
But I'm not there. I'm in Washington State, Eastern Washington, and it's kind of lame out here. You can't go anywhere with a mower, or you can't go off road at too many places.
Yeah.
Without having a pass or a license and all that crap, you got to find somebody maybe that kind of thing. I have a little bit.
It's got to be registered and insured and all that kind of crap.
There's a certain type of muffler and all that crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do all that.
Choppers.
What you say, Choppers rule?
One of the guys on cart mini back of Mino I started, he's from Washington, and
he called me out.
Restricted on everything.
He what?
I started a cart mini back of Mino, and there's a bunch of us on there, and a guy, he's up in Washington, he said they won't even let him ride his trail back no more because of the muffler.
Yeah.
Well, have to replace the muffler, and it's like $800.
Right, and he lives in Ellensburg. I was talking to him earlier on the chat. He liked my wheel horse, I guess.
Yeah,
he was a wheel horse guy. I love wheel horse.
I've got a mini bike that I've had here probably 2 years, and I'm gonna see if I can find it's a trail horse.
That's good. Hey, get out of my tater tots.
Hey, I'm a taste tester. Leave me alone.
Hey, Mama.
Hey,
Smack him in
Mama.
the head, Mama.
Smack him in the head, Mama. Ow! Son of a gun.
Every time.
Poor boy's got a callus on top of his head.
He should by now.
Doug's great.
Paulie says I got a callus on top of my head. Yeah.
That's just hard head.
That's called a corn.
Come on. You got so old you can't jump up no more.
Well, he knows if he jumps up, she's gonna chase him with that broomstick.
I'm talking to old bear dog here. He's half basset and half beagle.
That's a heck of a combination.
He stands about a half foot off the ground, 40 foot long.
I used to have one like that.
And when we got him,
cool dog.
When he was a puppy, first time you ever seen snow, he went running out through there, and you see 5 tracks in snow, and he'd flip over on his back, clean himself up, warm himself up, so he'd go on again.
That's hilarious.
Beautiful dog, though. I love dogs. I just put my dog down in May.
Oh,
yeah. I had him for 15 years. Very smart dog. Very smart.
It's hard to replace something like that. You know that?
What kind was he?
I cried for a week. He was a Keto/Yellow Lab.
Oh, both are smart breeds.
Yeah. I cried. He's buried in the back. I just hope coyotes or a bear doesn't dig him back up. I did that with the chicken. I buried it, and 2 years later, someone dug it up because it died on its own. I'm not going to eat it if it dies on its own, though.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's funny how these doctors and scientists they work with different blood types, trying it out in different animals and things like that.
Wow.
If they was to take, let's say, Einstein's blood and inject it into a mule, you'd wind up with a smart ass, right?
They was on a roll tonight.
Let's see if we can get this.
I'll be right back, y'all.
That's one of the mini bikes I got right there.
A trail horse. That was back in the 60s, wasn't it?
I believe so.
That's a mini bike?
Yeah. I don't know how good that picture is, but.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
That was the bite. That was tough bite.
Where'd you find that at, David?
That had the two-spoke transmission on it, David?
I don't know what it had on it because the motor was gone. The only thing that's there is what you see is basically the back tire and the frame. The pipes that goes down that connects to the front wheels look like they were the spring style, where the spring front end on it.
Yeah, the trail horses running in them.
Hey guys, if y'all look in the chat, my bark guy, Birdman Express, he just jumped in the chat.
Well, what you said he wasn't going to do it.
He won't get on the panel, but he'll get in the chat.
Hey, Birdman.
Birdman.
Finally get the Birdman.
Hello, Birdman.
He said his speakers ain't working. He can't hear y'all with all y'all bullshit.
Well, he just got another subscriber because I just hit his channel wide open.
I'm right there with you.
I'll catch it when I get off this stupid phone, go back through the chat.
I'll hit it when I get off from
Hey,
here.
there's Captain Jerk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Captain.
Uh-oh.
Sheena done that.
Where is Sheena? She done this.
She was in here a while ago.
Yeah, she jumped in and jumped out.
Yeah, I got to get some money up, and then I got to hit Birdman up for some parts for my next build.
They told me about you already, Mark.
We got to make some money.
Yeah.
I got to send Mr. Doug Sweener a front end out from one of these little things going on his lawnmower.
I need to get some decals made up and send them to y'all.
You ain't the only one. I still got to get a daggum design laid out for my channel.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to have to hit Ross the B up and see what he can help me come up with.
Well, everybody knows what mine's going to be. It's going to be 3 carburetors.
It's going to be 3 carburetors, ain't it?
Yeah.
With a long tailpipe with flames sticking out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do brewing videos, and I did it for about 4 years, and I deleted most of all of them. But I'm not brewing it anymore. I sold my brewery a couple weeks ago for a good amount of cash, and it's a 3-tier system. Yeah, I like beer, but man, I'm getting old. I gotta stop doing that crap. So, lawnmowers are the beautiful place to be.
That's right.
So, explain myself there. That's why I don't know. I like doing videos on mowers a little bit more than brewing anyhow. So,
hey, Toolbox.
What you say, Toolbox?
That guy, Birdman Express, is one of the guys that got me into to racing to the point that I'm at.
We all got a reason, right?
He's a racer too, but he's got the parts connections, man. He always says, I can get you what you need, and I can usually get you what you want.
Hey, Rasta, the idea me and Twisted come up with last night is a lawn tractor with the big tires and all on it, with headers coming off of it, with a Grim Reaper sitting on it with a scythe.
Yeah, a hot rod tractor with the Reaper drive.
Yep.
Hell, I think I ought to put something else on the hood that fit on a dinner plate.
What a cherry.
My problem is she probably tried to marry him. I ain't having that.
So where are we all from? I'm from Seabeck, Washington State.
I'm from Georgia.
I'm from just north of Houston, Texas.
I'm from Southeast Georgia.
I'm from Talladega, Alabama.
And
And I'm from Danville, Virginia.
you guys all, well, yeah, you guys all NASCAR country. I wish I was out there.
But you never.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
I say I'm from Houston, but I'm in a different city every night. You never know where I'm going to be.
I'll
You're
be
wherever
there.
the GPS is.
Twisted is
Probably
from
you-
18 Wheels, USA.
Yep.
My mail goes to Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Polly, some of them oddball parts that you've been trying to find.
Watch out,
Mark,
guys.
Mark,
Watch
you
out,
get 'em.
guys. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Get him, Mama.
I tell you what, I heard that slap twice. Once on here, and the other one through the door.
That one was made for TV, though.
Oh, God.
Hey, you ought to be around them two in person. You don't talk about the funniest barrel of monkeys, dude. Good God.
That was a good guy.
Yeah, I got
Thank
to
you,
make
sir.
a trip over that way.
If I get through there early enough tomorrow, Doug, I'm going to take Mama off on lunch.
Okay, bud.
Okay?
You got my phone number. You know how to get a hold of touch with us.
Well, it just depends on what time I can get the lead. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Got
Leads be closer or the other one?
Down there at Lincoln, Alabama, where you were, where I picked you up at. That's TA.
That was in Leeds, wasn't it?
No, that was in Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Talladega, Lincoln.
That's
Lincoln,
where that's where I'll go to.
the 168.
Yeah, go to that one. Don't go to the burial site.
No.
Whatever, dude. That's
If you stop before that one at the 165 at the I-20 truck stop, that's a mom and pop truck stop right there. You can get some good breakfast and lunch and dinner right there.
No, I'm going to get me some Mama Sweeter lunch, motherfucker.
Oh, really?
Wait,
He said to
guys.
have you the truck stop. He wants the sweener.
Wait, I
Well-
know
Hey,
Stacy has always been smart. And Lonesome, I love you, man. And Jay, you are brilliant. And Doug, we all know you, right? I gotta get
Yeah.
going, but David, man, you are brilliant as well. I'll tell you that. And Basket Case, I like how you fill in the cracks. So I gotta get going though. You guys all rock, man. And, hopefully I can come back next week or whatever, whenever you do this again, Stacy. And
I do this every Friday at 8 o'clock, brother, unless I'm
Well,
sick or
buddy.
something.
I'm gonna go watch some
My
YouTube crap, and I'm gonna watch some videos. And Mrs. Sweener, how you doing?
Mama,
God bless you guys.
Polly said.
God bless you all. Okay. All right.
Have a
Hey,
good night.
guys,
Polly, you have
guys,
yourself a good one, man.
all
See
right.
you later, brother.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Look
Polly.
real good.
Polly.
This
Hey,
one's for the
if you got
road,
any
okay?
questions, hit us up.
Oh,
Wonderful.
I'm out.
Later, brother.
Yeah, if
He's
y'all,
blinding me.
Mark, or shit, like
Birdman.
Birdman is racing tomorrow in Dudley, Tennessee at 5 o'clock. If you ain't never been to a lawnmower race, if you can get to that one,
I can.
I wish I could go. I'd
Where's
love
he
to
at?
watch him race.
he's
Pulaski, Tennessee is what he said.
yeah, he lives in Pulaski, Tennessee, between Birmingham and Nashville.
Shit, I wished I could go out there myself because my oldest daughter's birthday is on the 7th, which is Sunday.
How's it going, Duke? Small engine?
Dude,
Duke.
I got to work tomorrow.
Hey, dude.
That's a strange word coming out of my mouth. Work.
Hey,
Hey,
Duke,
that's an ugly thing. Don't be saying it, awesome.
Duke Small Engine's in here. How you doing, man?
He's
Hey,
in
Duke. Hey, Duke, I need
Louisiana.
you to look for me a Kawasaki FH680 or FH730. Between you and Lonesome, one of y'all will find me one.
I still got to get outside and pull that daggum transmission out of that one I got and see if that's a Peerless 700 for you, Stacy.
It's got a chain run off of it to the rear end.
Yep.
It's either 400 or 700, I'm sure.
Or 500, ain't it?
They make 300, a 400, and a 700.
I got one of them.
And they're Mark will correct me in the chat if I'm wrong.
hey, Tommy boy, you're gonna have to send me your other account.
Hey, Twisty.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to make another one of them cam jigs to do the cam shaft for the lawnmower engine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going back to building them again.
You gonna weld them up and then regrind them, or?
Yeah. I'll grind them my way, my specs on the ones I'm building here.
Oh, okay. All right. We might be able to do some business. I got people all the time asking me about camshafts and stuff.
You gonna start building camshafts?
Yeah. I'm building a new jig for the lawnmower engine for bigger engines. And I found my jig and my twister for the flathead 5 horsepower bridge where I used to make them all the time. We run a class where they had to run a factory cam that had to have briggs and strapping on it. And you can be amazed what a little prying do on twisting the lobes together on them things. What it'll do for them.
Yeah, I saw somebody weld the lobes on and bring them back down and to their specs, what they needed.
Yeah.
For the lift.
I got to go pick up a new belt sander.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm killing myself trying to get a belt sander and some more things I want to do. I'm going to go back to building exhaust systems and stuff too.
You getting a 2x72 belt sander?
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. You can build them pretty easily.
Yeah, but it's a whole lot easier for me to jump in there and just go ahead and that's why I'm doing all this extra work, trying to
get a good used one from somebody that's wanting to get rid of theirs.
I'm going to buy a brand new.
You'll get a Grizzly?
Yeah. This guy I'm helping, he's paying me $15 an hour to mow grass.
Hell.
Dad gum.
Hey, David, Duke's calling. Just put his email address in the chat.
Yeah, I got it.
Can you copy that and send it to me somehow?
Yep, I'm getting ready to send it to you now.
Whatever device I got in here. Right now.
There you go. It's there.
All right, yeah, I got it. Hey, Duke, I'll send you. It's Kawasaki F8 680 or F8 730. What I'm looking for.
Hey, Doug.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Basket.
I got you a little nipple right here.
Oh, God.
Little nip.
See, now you need to have Sheena's on here. That way you can compare the two.
Mine ain't got nothing on her.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Thank you there, Twisted.
See, now where's Stewie at a time like this? Family Guy. Stewie off Family Guy.
Hell, this one's hard.
Damn, I'm having a bad hair day.
Today's not hair day for me. Find it better if I go outside. That way I ain't got to look at myself.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, Doug in trouble. Go take your ass whipping in the quiet, damn it.
Huh?
Hey, Mama. Pick up the headset.
I think she ran them off.
Oh.
She wanted him to do something, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she called him away. That way she could chase him around the house with a broomstick.
Yeah. Give him a good walloping.
Yeah. All right, Choppers.
See you, Chopper.
Have a good one, Choppers.
Bye, Chopper.
See ya, Choppers.
Let's see. I'm trying to see what Rasta was saying.
Well,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that 53 on the back.
Oh, 53. It's a 53 tooth on the back and 12 on front.
Oh, he's talking about sprockets. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get me a new sprocket to go on my axle and all, because that 60 tooth, I think that's a little bit too much with a 10 tooth on the converter. It gets up real fast, but then it planes out real quick.
Yeah, you're running 6-to-1.
Yeah. I think
See,
I
that's
need
what
to,
I'm running 9 tooth on the torque converter and 60 on the axle.
I'm trying to find I got a 40 chain on mine, and I think the biggest one I can find for the converter is can't remember if it's a 12 or 13 tooth. I figure if I go to the 13. Yeah.
You might find a 14 tooth at Tractor.
Okay.
Go on the gear wall. You should be able to find one there. If not,
Is this a 5/8 with the slot in it?
yeah, it's 5/8 key.
Yeah.
Birdman might have one.
He get it.
But I figured if I can get a 13 or 14 tooth to go on the converter and then drop the drive gear down from a 60 to maybe a 48, that'll increase my top speed.
All right, now you're going to have to watch it 5/8 jack shaft.
Yeah, it twist.
It will twist. You need to, if you get your hands a hold to a 40 series plate that has a jack shaft in it, that one has a 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll check around and see if I can find one.
All right, look for Tommy Boy. Oh, never mind. I got him.
I like to have Birdman come down here to Talladega on Friday night and race them things down here at the go-kart track.
Birdman says he can hear us now. He don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Uh-oh.
I got the Birdman. I managed to not shut myself completely off.
If I can win the lottery, I'm gonna keep the Birdman busy on sending parts out.
If you win the lottery, send half of it my way, and I can help buy parts.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, if I ever win the lottery, all of y'all gonna have a chunk. I'm not a greedy man. I'll share.
I take a Kenworth W900. Give me the Kenworth W900. I can get the rest of it.
I get you one decked out with a super sleeper on it and the whole 9 yards. I'll have you one with a shower and toilet and all on it too if you want it.
I had one of them. That was
one that takes you 50 football fields to turn it around.
yeah. And it was so fucking heavy. You had to haul permit loads because you couldn't put the 10,000 pounds on it.
Yep.
Hey, Tommy, I need to know which one that you want me to try and jump in on, because
Hey, Doug, he said there's a video somewhere of them going to Talladega. Right.
Oh, really? I'll look it up. I'm over here on the chat right now.
Now, Rasta, if you put a 17 on front, you're going to wind up having to make sure that you got a cam in that bad boy.
Yeah, that's probably going overkill on the drive.
Hillbilly Holler says there's one on Amazon, 17 tooth with a jack shaft sprocket.
Huh.
Yeah, but you're going to have to push off with your feet to get some big rolling gear.
Yeah, because if you run a torque converter, you're going to burn that belt. I wouldn't go no higher than 14.
12 tooth might help me out a good bit, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 12 would do a lot. But you'll top out quick, too.
Well, I'm topping out quick now with that 10 and 60.
Birdman, I'll be looking for it right now. I'm going to go look for it on your channel.
Tractor, 12 and a 50 tooth would probably do you some good.
Yeah. I think I found a 48 tooth sprocket.
Even a 12 and a 54 would make a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, them 6 teeth make a huge difference on that back sprocket.
Hey, Chopper, you running a 40 chain?
Yeah, I'm running a 40 chain with a 60 tooth on the back, 10 tooth on the front, but it gets up fast, but then once it hits that top, that's it. It ain't going no faster.
Well, your adapter lets you run a split sprocket.
The back one, my back sprocket is a solid sprocket that I actually took a hub from Tractor Supply and welded it to it.
Oh, wow.
Because the hub they sent me from, because I ordered the sprocket to match the hub. Well, they sent me an aluminum racing hub, and the centerpiece on it is too big to slide through the center part of the sprocket. So I went to Tractor Supply and bought one of them keyed hubs with the set screws on it. Put it in there. It fit. It was a tight fit, and then I welded it.
Okay.
So I got a brand new aluminum sprocket or aluminum hub for the sprockets and all.
You need to set it up where you run split. You need to set it up where you run split sprockets on it.
Do they make split sprockets for a 40 chain?
Yeah.
Yeah, we run them all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been able to find them for the 40. I've been finding them for all different sizes but the 40.
I think we can get them from 40 all the way to 60. Am I right, Mark? I'm watching that.
Split
No, the
sprockets.
reason I was asking,
Have to take the
I think I
axle.
The only problem I got is because of how tight the fit is, where the tire between the tire and the frame. I'm still going to pull the axle and all that off to change the sprockets
Yeah.
because
Okay,
I got a very tight fit on the back of that chopper.
We can get split sprockets from 42 to 52.
How much?
An arm and a finger.
Arm and a finger? Oh, shoot. Not even a leg?
No, no leg. No leg.
I'm not going to throw
Not
no
even the
price.
first board?
I'm not going to throw no prices out there because I don't want to say the wrong price. I can guess it somewhere between these are the good aluminum.
Roundabout price. Just a roundabout price. You don't have to be an exact, just a roundabout. Just to give me an idea of what I need to, how much I need to allot on my next check to get new sprockets.
I'm going to guess upward or lower, plus or minus a little bit, $30. And I'll get my ass chewed out in the chat if I just send the wrong number.
Hey, Tommy, I don't see you on here yet. I've got, I pulled up your name in the search, and it's like 50. And as far as add me, I haven't seen the little thing pop up yet.
Tractor, he said between 25 and 35. I'll be right back. And they're good sprockets. They're not that cheap sprockets.
Want them in the house now.
Yeah. Went back to get my recliner.
Hey.
What are you doing, Bandit?
Tommy boy, if I can get your email address, I can add you a whole lot quicker that way. It's Gmail, Yahoo, whatever it is, I just need your email address and I can get to you a lot quicker. Trying to find you on YouTube is finding a needle in a haystack. Somebody went and typed my name in, and they said they wound up with over 900 results just by keying in my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, we can get the odd number sprockets too.
Okay. I wonder how just changing the back, leave the front one at a 10 tooth and just dropping down to, say, a 54 tooth on the back. Or 52 would do.
That would make a big difference too. I would leave the front sprocket alone and adjust it in the back.
All right.
And if you're using a split sprocket, you don't have to pull the wheel off.
Actually, I do. You have not seen how much room I have between the rim and the frame on that chopper.
It is pretty close.
You needed a shave.
Really close, actually.
I put it to you like this: when you look down, you got about
I found my weakness.
I think about 3/16 of an inch in between the chain and the rim, and probably about I say 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch between the chain and the frame. It is tight.
I tell you what, run a solid axle all the way through and run the chain on the outside of the frame.
I thought about doing that, but then you get when you start to go around the corner, that sprocket and all on the outside hitting something. Because that's what I was going to do when I had that 20.5 by 8 by 10 on the back.
If you're going fast enough, it just saw whatever you hit off.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you don't land under it.
At one time, I actually thought about running a friction drive and turning that Predator motor around to face the opposite way.
I've seen somebody do that. And that was a little unusual. It's different, but
It's basically putting a tire against a tire for the drive.
yeah.
There ain't
You
no
have to make
doing
sure
there ain't no doing no burnouts with a friction drive.
you have to make sure you get them tied together though.
Yeah.
And you will wear out a tire a whole lot quicker too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The way I seen the guy do one is he actually took a smaller tire, deflated it, put it on there where it was pushed up against it pretty good, and then aired the tire back up once everything was tightened up. And when he aired it back up, that gave him enough pressure for the friction drive.
Nice. But here's your catch on that. Is he cranking it off the ground?
He was actually running it through a converter.
Oh, run it to a okay.
So he still had the clutch and all that.
Okay.
But it was a friction drive.
I was thinking if if it wouldn't run to anything, just straight to the back tire, you'd crank it, you'd have to have somebody sitting on it.
Yeah. No, it was run through a converter. I actually seen a full-size Harley done the same way with a friction drive.
Oh, cool.
He had
If your frame was wide enough, you could put a belt drive on it.
he had I think it was can't remember if it was a 121 S&S motor on that custom chopper with that friction drive. The only thing is, them friction drives, if you running a street tire on the back, if it gets wet, they do not like it. They'll start slipping.
Yeah.
Where we at on time, Dave?
Oh, we are.
All the time we need.
Not find us. Oh, that's lovely.
It's 11:20 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10:20 here.
I'm trying to see what time we got on this. It says it's 2 hours, but I know we've been on longer than that.
Not much more than 2 hours.
No, we screwed the boots for 20 minutes.
Okay. You know how YouTube likes to break up some stuff. You go back and watch it. Sometimes it'll start it by halfway through the live stream if it's too long.
Hey, Raz, to me, that Birdman Express in the chat, that's the guy I've been telling you about. Got the part.
Whoa.
Whoa, we got, hey, there you go.
Hello, Tommy boy.
Tommy boy.
How's it going?
Oh, hell, he finally made it.
Yeah, it's a little dark too.
Whoa.
I can't see.
Sitting in the dark.
You're creeping us, man. You got to turn the light on.
It is on. It's just my room's dark. I had to
It's not
make.
like my room when I turn the light out.
I got 2 accounts now. For my other YouTube would not let me do this.
Really?
I had to make another account to do this. So, and then even though I had my other account going, I had to not delete, but log that account off my computer. Pretty much cleared off my computer just to do this.
Yeah.
But are you public on your first account?
Yeah, I should be.
You need to go back and double check your settings on that, because by default you're hidden.
Yep.
So you guys can't find me on there?
We can find you, but you know, it's when I was trying to pull up your second channel, like I said, it was like 15, 20, maybe even 30 different results in the search window.
Boy, that's a pretty motherfucker right there.
Who the hell slapped the hell out of you?
Hey, Tommy, when you first popped in there, it looked like you were in witness protection or something. We just see your silhouette.
No, not me.
That's the reason why I had to put a desk like.
Yeah, Tommy, my parts guy, he's in the chat. Birdman. The guy I was telling you about that night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Have y'all ever heard of a Subaru Fox Vortex go-kart?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I just found one for $400.
Cool.
I've actually seen them a lot cheaper than that.
This one seems to be in pretty good shape, except for the front tires.
Is it running?
Let's see. Chain needs a master link. It's got a 6.5 horse Briggs and Stratton motor on it. Has a torque converter.
It's probably the 20 series Comet torque converter on it.
But he says it's firm at $400 for it.
You walk in with 350, you'll drive away with it.
there's $400 for the parts there.
I've seen them here for like $250.
I can't see the converter
thing
good enough to tell which one it is. It looks like a 20 series, yeah.
It's older, dull aluminum or steel.
Yeah, and the belt looks real thin.
Yep, that's 20. I can spot a 20 series a mile away.
One thing that bothers me though, he says it needs a master link. Why wouldn't you go spend a couple dollars and get a master link?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Well, he says the link on the chain's messed up. I figured it's just master links popped.
More
Oh,
likely,
okay.
all you'll have to do is put in cut one out, put a half link in, and a master link, and you're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just put a solder
link.
chain on it.
I'll have to mess with that later.
Just put another chain on it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sounds like to me that engine is probably on its last leg and needs to be completely rebuilt. He's letting it go for 400 with the cart. Most time your Briggs and Stratton 6.5 horse, if they are any count, that's the first thing they pull off because then Briggs are flatheads.
Unless the guy don't know what he's got. Not know what they worth or whatever.
you know what you're doing with a flathead. You can hang with any overhead valve. I promise you
Yes,
that.
you can.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh
you
yeah.
can.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, the first engine I worked on was a Briggs and Stratton flathead 3-horse. And with that 3-horse, I can keep up with that 212 I got on that mini bike.
Dadgum.
Oh, twisted. I forgot to tell you, my nephew tried to crank that mini bike of mine. And I told him, don't hold your hand on the throttle when you crank it because it'll run away from you. How about he done it and the mini bike did a backflip?
I watched somebody do that on lawnmower racing.
I don't wonder if he was running around in a circle trying to keep up with it.
Well, I'm
What was
glad.
that, Tommy boy?
That's it. I watched somebody do that one time on a racing lawnmower. They went to take off. They entered the track and take off. And they threw a wheelie on it. It was a GP, and they just rode a wheelie all the way down the straightaway until it turned. It just took
Lord.
off on them.
Ooh.
Where you at there, Tommy boy?
Illinois, Central Illinois.
Central Illinois.
I actually just got done harvesting a little bit of corn today.
Uh-huh.
We probably got, I don't know, 700, 800 more acres of beans left.
Ought to be getting cold up that way.
Yeah, it gets a little chilly at night. Usually drops down to 45 to 60 degrees in that area.
Shoot, I wish it was like that down here in Alabama.
During the day, it warms up a little bit. We've had some pretty good breezes during the day, so it's almost sweatshirt weather pretty much.
We're still wearing t-shirts
Wow.
down here.
Shoot, I'm in t-shirts and the shorts. Come on.
Now, we're still cutting grass, so that's what I did yesterday.
I know the feeling on that. I did that day before yesterday.
Hey Stacy, I found something for you.
What's that?
A 1957 James Colonel 225 two-stroke motorcycle.
Ooh.
What year was that?
57.
Shit.
James, it's a James Captain K7 250, but on the little book it's with it says Colonel 225.
That's
That
16
thing,
years old.
that thing 10 years older than me.
It's a British bike.
Oh, well, yeah. British drive on the wrong side of the damn road.
Hey,
That'd be a Hazy Days bike.
That thing looks pretty daggum good to be that old, though.
Is it the black and gold one?
Don't know. It's painted a baby blue or a grayish blue.
Somebody's done changed.
Yeah, people messed that paint job up.
No, what's a Earth Dog chassis worth?
Earth Dog chassis, depending on how much of the actual framing is there.
I give you $20 for it.
Suzuki 125, but I have to rebuild the motor on it or get another one.
I got $100 invested in it.
If I had
Wish I could get 'em.
$100, I'd give it back to you for it. That'd give me a starting point on my next build with the 14-horse V-twin.
I wish I could get them that cheap around here.
Yeah, I know, right? Where are you at?
$20.
Where are you at?
Hey, David, where did you find that at?
Facebook Market.
Is that the big one? One
Yeah.
I've been looking for?
Yeah.
I'm
I
in-
can't get a hold of that bastard.
Lonesome said he got one in a trade or something, too.
Yeah.
I'm in Paragould, Arkansas.
Okay.
Where in Arkansas?
Paragould.
Paragold.
Yeah, what he said.
My parents fucking live in
Jonesboro.
there.
Jonesboro's beside it. We're not far from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, you ain't too far from down
You're north of Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just out the Little Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fan's like 2.5 hours away from me.
I run up and down out Interstate 40 and 30 all the time. That's not very often I get down on Interstate 20, and I despise Interstate 10.
See, I
That's
want
because
a mini bike like that myself because that's what I want to drop that 420 on.
That's a good price on that one.
I love to have a chopper like tractors.
How much
That
was
is awesome.
250.
I want something I can make street legal and put on the catwalk of my truck.
There you go.
You can do that with the bike I built. All you gotta do is get it. Go to the DOT office and have them inspect it and put VIN numbers on it and tag it.
and a set of brakes?
Well, yeah, I ain't done that yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That sounds like my Murray.
yeah.
It's
Chopper
kind
got,
of fun running about 30 or 35 mile an hour down the road with no brakes.
Chopper got them Nike brake shoes on his shit.
Just put your feet down.
That Murray that I got, I done put hydraulic on it, and I done put belt on it, and nothing's stopping that damn thing. And that bitch will run 40 miles an hour.
Hey, yeah, Mark, he's got a 14-horse Vanguard. He was asking me about carburetors. Tractors and Birdman's Press is the Vanguard guru. He's the one you need to talk about that shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a little more help with that one because I'm wanting a dual carbon.
Well, you can put a couple of Makunis onto it.
Yeah.
That's the easiest and fastest way to do it.
Yeah.
A dual Makuni, and you'll wind up having to run it into a T.
Yep. so you can have one cable.
That ain't no problem. I can do all the
They make
throttle and all that stuff.
They make a 2-to-1 adapter.
Actually, I found a throttle system that runs dual cables.
Yeah, you can find that. I know Midwest Super Cub has a 2-to-1 setup.
There's a young kid on YouTube. I forget his channel, but he's got a Pose motor that he's running 2 Makunis on it, and red zero something. I can't remember. No,
Tommy Boy's in here twice.
I accidentally logged out. I was trying to switch accounts, but it didn't work out the way I was trying. But
oh, don't lie! Don't lie! You just want to look at yourself on the screen.
That was Twisted that got in there twice yesterday on that hangout.
I ain't figured out how that shit happened either.
I don't know how we all got connected without the Tard Squad. I don't know how that happened.
That was funny as shit the way that all happened last night. We couldn't have done that if we was trying.
No.
Oh, you got a two carb setup for that, Birdman? I definitely need to hit your side up.
Yep, he just said he got a two carb setup for it.
The one thing I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get it because it sat for a while. I'm trying to get it where to bust off. It's got, good God, it's got some compression on it. That poor old starter, it's having a time trying to get in. You reach up there to grab it and try to roll the motor, and it's got so much compression you about can't turn it with your hand.
Valve probably out of adjustment.
Is it an overhead?
Yeah, it's overhead valved.
Yeah, probably
go back, go readjust your valves.
It's not only that, but you also got to think about the compression release on the cam.
Yeah.
Hey, Tractor Mark races Vanguard stuff on his race mower. He is fast. And he's like me and you. He's one of them big old tater fed boys.
Well, Stacy, it'll take 2 of you to make as big as I am.
Don't count on that.
What you weigh? About 280, 300?
I did weigh 330. I'm down to about 275 now.
I'm 550.
That's not quite to me, but
close enough.
I got a mini bike that'll pull you.
At present weight, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm just want something with a good bit of power, Birdman, to haul my fat ass around and have fun on it at the same time. Because none of these factory-built go-karts and stuff like that is made for a fat man like me. So that's the reason I build my own frames and my own stuff. When I build it, it's guaranteed to hold up.
You did good. It looks great.
Man, you need to ride this thing. It is friggin' awesome. Even with no brake on it, it's fun as hell.
If I got time Sunday, I plan on riding it.
You want me to bring it to Brunswick?
If I got time, I want to ride it.
I ain't scared to load it up on the trailer and bring it to wherever we can meet at.
I can find a truck stop there on the interstate. I can't get. Law says I can't get within a mile off the interstate.
Yeah, I know.
Or outside of a mile.
There's several of them right there at Brunswick. There's the Flying J, there's the TA, and a couple others. We just got to figure out which one had the biggest daggum parking lot that's open with not a lot of people around.
He can't get in the one at Pilot right there just below the scale house.
No, that's too small. I guarantee he can get in that damn TA or that Flying J.
Yeah, I get the TA part of the handicap spot. I got a handicap back there.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's got a pretty good sized back lot, don't it?
I'm not familiar. I wasn't really familiar with a whole lot of stuff on 95. I don't usually go that far east.
And Jay, that Monster Moto mini bike that I've got, it's running 12 tooth on the clutch, 75 tooth on the sprocket.
Holy crap! That thing digs hard.
Yes, it will pull you. I've pulled my brother. He weighs like 240 on my go-kart, the first go-kart that I have on my channel. He was sitting on that go-kart. I had a strap run from the front of that go-kart to the back end of that mini bike with me sitting on it. It was like almost 600 pounds that mini bike was pulling up the road, and I hit 35 miles an hour with it.
Holy crap.
It'll pull you. And it's a 212.
That's what mine is. I ain't even pulled the governor out of mine yet.
Mine's still got the that one I don't have a governor in, but I did make a top plate for it, and I've got a header pipe that I put on it.
That's the only thing mine's got is that header I built for it.
That song going to sound sweet too, boy, when he lets off from it.
Anybody heard from Fan? How's Dina doing?
I haven't heard today.
Yesterday he said that she wasn't doing too good, that she was hurting bad.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
He was in the chat early.
Man, my chat runs so far behind it, y'all, that I don't even look at it, really.
Sometimes I'll see them, and sometimes they'll pop in and pop out so fast. It's like the chat disappears on me, and I have to constantly scroll up.
He was in there, but he exited pretty quick.
Hey, Tommy boy, you still running that mower you got on your Icon?
It's actually sitting in my garage. I actually got rid of it back in the spring, and then the person that had it, they changed everything up on it, and I'm getting ready to switch everything pretty much back the way it was.
What are you running for a motor?
It's got I put a Vanguard on there, but I'm probably gonna take it off because it needs another carburetor and fuel pump for it. And they're kind of hard.
You got a single barrel carburetor or the 2-barrel?
Single, 16 horse.
Mine is big square, goofy looking thing with a single barrel in the middle.
I think so. I'm not.
That's what mine's got. It's got one of ones that looks like a big square block with the 4 screw holes that holds the breather on with one single little barrel down the middle.
What you got going on, Sheena?
I'm at the spa.
Oh, okay. I thought I was seeing fingertips over the shoulder blade.
Are you naked?
I'm at the spa.
Hey, Birdman, do you know about how much it'd be for a set of metric front hubs for it's 8 bolt on a 58mm bolt circle racing hub.
That's a standard hub to use.
Not a metric. The standards are usually 1/4 or 5/16 on a 2.5-inch bolt circle.
No, man. I use metric nuts.
Well, that's what I need because I got them 4 racing slicks and all on rims that I got from Redbeard. Dirt cheap. I got all 4 of them brand new, never even been run. Aluminum rims and everything for $40.
Yeah, he said something about that in the video.
Yep.
I think it was Monday's video.
Yeah. Who's the closest person to me?
I'm in Southeast Georgia, so I'm probably pretty far.
You.
David Johnson.
David.
Yep, David.
Oh, David. Where are you?
Virginia.
Oh, that's not far.
Yeah, it's about 9
hours
and 45 minutes from where you're at, roughly.
He's barely in Virginia. I mean, it's like just barely across the North Carolina border.
Yeah, I'm right there. Depending on the direction you go.
I was going to say it's North Carolina. closer to me than Virginia?
No.
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 Because it goes South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia.
South Carolina's first?
Yeah.
If you're coming from the south, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm coming from the north.
Then it's Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina.
All right. That's what I thought. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I look at it heading north. I don't look at it going from the north down to the
Well,
south.
it's because you're in Georgia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Where, hey, at least we're in Georgia. When you get to Florida, the further south you go, the more north you get. You get to Miami, you're back in New York.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. That's where I'm going.
When?
I'm headed to Miami now.
Oh.
Hey, you might
when you get down there, tell all them New Yorkers I said, hey.
None of them New Yorkers down there speak English. It's all Cuban.
I'm Cuban.
I went in a little truck stop in Miami, and I kid you not, I was the only person there that spoke English.
I make Cuban cigars.
Do you roll your own?
Yeah.
You know that was a loaded question, right?
That's a loaded cigar.
There was a Monica Lewinsky joke in that somewhere.
You know
Leave
how
Bill
old
out of
I
this
was when Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton? That was like 1994-ish. I was like 9.
Shit, I graduated high school in 93.
Yeah, I was in 3rd grade in 94.
I don't want to talk about it.
Me either. You ain't much older than me, Twisted.
I was driving a mixer in Pell City, Alabama.
Yeah, Doug's over dirt.
I'm just at dirt, not a church rock. At dirt.
I don't even want to hear it out of you.
Do what, Lonesome?
I don't even want to hear it out of you.
Yeah.
I was avoiding Lonesome in that conversation.
Doug, where's your pillow? No? Can you not hear me?
All right, Birdman.
Doug,
What?
where's your pillow?
What pillow? It's on my bed.
So what exactly do you need this metric? You need the...
I need the hub to be able to bolt these rims up on the front of a cart.
Okay, got you.
I just want to see what he could get them for.
I think our hub, I know my hub, the last set of hubs I bought had 2 different sets of bolt holes in it.
I need to buy some.
That's probably the one for the 1/4-inch bolts or the 5/16 bolts.
What was that, Tommy boy?
I said I need to buy some hubs for that racing mower I got back over the summer.
I'm just wondering if I could take that 4-wheeler frame I got and take them 4-lug drum hubs off the front of it and adapt it for the hubs to run these slicks on. Or if I need to change the whole front end, the whole spindle assembly over.
Well, let me ask you this: is the tire itself metric?
Nope. Just the rim has a metric bolt pattern. The only other way I know to do it is carry it and have it re-drilled for a standard bolt pattern.
You could do that. It'd be a whole lot easier and quicker than trying to hunt around and find.
Well, I found them on BMI carts. I just want to see what Birdman could get them for.
Yeah.
You got a part number?
And I could look it up.
Look it up and give it to Birdman and see what he can get him for.
He can cross that number.
Yeah.
I can look it up right now. I got that stuff saved on my on my account on BMI.
BMI.
BMI go-karts.
I was trying to send Sheena a link last night, and I sent her a link to BMI.
Oh my God! Funny story. He did. He sent me a thing for steel rims.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It was a long night last night, all right?
What?
Said it was a long night last night.
Well, that's not good.
How long did it take you to get loaded there, Twisted?
Oh, I got loaded in about... It took me about 30 minutes to get loaded, but they loaded me at 5 o'clock. I couldn't get permits.
Oh, man.
I sat there till 10 o'clock this morning to get permits.
What are you hauling?
That puts you behind.
I'm hauling a dredge.
You're hauling what?
A dredge?
Oh, a dredge. I thought you said a train. I'm like, what?
Hey, something basic.
Bridge.
I'm hauling a dredge.
A dredge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Birdman, that's the part number for them metric hubs. If you can see if you can get the same ones.
Oh, these right here that I'm looking at run about 120.
The aluminum hub I found for the 5/8 bearing in it is $19 a piece.
That's what I found so far.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, I'm just skimming through.
Yeah.
I actually need to buy new spindles for my mower.
Y'all keep buying that eBay shit. It can get you in trouble.
Where are you gonna get your spindle at, Tommy boy?
I don't know. The last race of that race, I was running fine and everything, staying up with the pack and everything, and then after the feature went to go tech, and I stopped with my front wheel didn't stop. Let's just say that. My front wheel just kept on going and straight up rolled right into somebody. I thought it was hilarious, but
Why are we in the dark?
Did you make your own front end or?
No. I had bought it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but the week previous to that, the guy that owned it actually flipped it and broke his wrist, and he had to have 3 or 5 plates or whatever put in his wrist.
That was funny.
Well, check out Twisted R. He builds his front ends, and they are very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I built front end, Tom.
I also need to get some.
When I get mine going, I'm building one out here in my yard, and I'm gonna get a front end from them.
Oh man.
I need to also get front hubs for front of my other one, because when I got it back, they pretty much stripped most of all the good parts that I bought for it.
Oh, I heard the train.
What's up?
You running front brakes on it?
No.
What's up, Basic? I see you in there, man.
Rear hydro disc brakes on the back.
That's all?
Yeah. And then on my Racinor that I've been racing lately, it's got a 5-speed peerless transmission with bearings in it instead of bushings.
Mm-hmm.
And
I appreciate it,
oil in
Birdman.
it.
Well, Twisted got a new mower that he's building right now, and it's
the FXS.
Yeah, he's the one that he's building right now is pretty awesome.
When's he ever gonna upload another video on that?
I don't know, Twisted. When you gonna do an update on it?
Stop.
I didn't do it. I wasn't able to do anything to it when I was home this time.
Yeah. But you're running a motorcycle brake caliper and everything, right?
I want to talk to them. I haven't. I don't.
I'm running the rear brake off of GSP R600.
Don't.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds like she's having more fun than we are.
I am not.
You sure about that? That was quick.
She getting awful testy with that. I am not.
You got that
That shows
Monica.
she's hiding something.
You got that Monica Lewinsky cigar there.
That's a tiny.
Oh, she says that ain't big enough.
This is a blunt.
That's what my wife did.
Oh, Lord have
The
mercy.
wife needs a blunt.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, you guys.
You got to catch up, Sheena. I'm gonna mail you some tomatoes.
You're behind.
Because people keep coming over.
Over what?
I'm cool.
Sorry, she put it out there. I couldn't help it.
You on
What?
a roll tonight, David.
I
This is
didn't
me
even
on
hear
a
you.
normal.
Ah.
This is me on a normal.
Hey, I got one question for you, David.
All right.
When you gonna get started on that race cart? You are killing me
well-
with that, man. You put that one video out, and I've been sitting here dying, waiting for you to do something with that thing.
You're in my spot.
We call that the nut scrubber cart.
Let me help you out.
No, it's
I think you should have put that 420 on that thing.
Oh, well, I've got a 340 I can put on. A GX 340.
Oh, I still think that 420 would do a lot better.
It probably would. But you realize exactly what all I'd have to do to it just to get the motor mounted to the frame, right?
Build new motor, mounting plates and all that for it.
I would have to extend or widen the whole entire go-kart on the ass end alone. The engine would hang over the outs past the tire, the pull cord.
And you're still going to have a torque converter or a clutch right beside you. That ain't cool.
No, because the drive shaft coming out of it is like 3 7/8 inches. That's
When
not
you're
a short
finished-
shaft coming out of it.
Good night, Mark.
Have a good one, Birdman.
Have a
when
good
you-
one, Birdman.
Take it easy. We'll be getting in touch with you.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as I start getting some stuff straightened out to get my money a little better, I'm definitely gonna be ordering some parts. I want to build a sure enough house of a motor at least once.
Well, see, I've been thinking about building a mini bike. Have you've been into Walmart, right?
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen
No.
their?
I ain't never been in a Walmart.
Well, I mean, have you seen the cart rail, the hand rail they got next to the registers?
Yeah.
Either black or gray.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
Who's running what?
Oh, I rolled my window down.
Good Lord. Sound like you got a daggum blender going.
What did he
Oh.
do?
He rolled his window down and you hear that straight pipe on that diesel.
On my end, it sounds like you got one of those styrofoam coolers with a little bit of ice and a few bags in it, sloshing it around.
Sloshing it around.
That's what it sounded like.
And wind was tearing that microphone up. But anyway, that metal is real thick.
Yeah.
And I've got probably 4 full sections lengthwise.
Uh-huh.
I've got all of that metal.
So you're going to build a frame, huh?
I'm thinking about building a frame, and I don't know if I'm going mini bike frame, 3-wheeler frame, or go-kart frame with it.
With that kind of metal, I'd go go-kart frame.
I'd go buggy frame. I wouldn't go.
Yeah, buggy frame.
Yeah, me too.
Independent rear suspension.
Well, see, that's my plan. I have designs for independent, fully independent, not just BS everybody else is hollering about. Even better than Rather Be Welding's car. He did a good job on it. I'll give him that. I mean, he's got 2 engines on it. But I'm
He
talking
could have
about
done that with one engine.
Well, see, put a cigarette in his
if he
hand.
was smart, he could have. You've seen a cross cart, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's fully independent.
Yep. Front and rear.
Yep. That's my plans.
I bet that
You
is.
going with CV joints?
Yep.
4-wheeler rear end on the back with CV axles and A-arms.
Possibly. Because you're looking at, on a 4-wheeler rear end, I don't care what company it is, you're looking at an oddball size bearing. So it's going to be 1 3/16 or 1 5/8 shaft that has to run through it to tie-in plates along with your sprocket and your brake. You don't want to put your brakes on your back wheels, maybe on your front wheels, but not on your back. And then your CV joints bolted into the plates.
Yeah.
So if I can find, I could make a carrier hub, a bearing hub.
Dorito's got a ship pop club.
Yeah, he does. It's like a little store.
Yeah.
Dorito got a fucking ship out of this thing. He got swing arms and everything.
Yeah. You see, if I go that route, that metal is thicker than any of the swing arm metal he's got.
Yeah. David.
Yep.
You ever heard of a company called Exile Cycles? They built custom motorcycles.
Sounds familiar.
He had one they called the Bulldozer. It run a 220 front tire and a 240 rear tire. He called it a Bulldozer.
Exile?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
builds custom trikes, chain driven trikes with independent rear on it. And he's got almost it's like a differential that the motorcycle chain runs through into like the third member of a car or truck rear end.
Okay.
And the chain goes into the housing and then comes back out the bottom of the housing. And it's got the mounting plates to hook into the frame, and it runs CV axles out to the daggum tires.
Okay, so he's using something like a Mazda rear end. Where
But it's
basically
chain driven.
the pumpkin. Yeah, it's just basically the pumpkin. He's got it tied in.
It's almost like a quick change where the chain goes in through the top and comes out the bottom instead of a drive shaft going in the center.
Right.
And the chain is going around the ring gear.
Yeah.
I want to get a Mazda rear end. And instead of the input shaft pointing forward, I want to point it straight up. Run it to a 90-degree gearbox, and then I can run it off the
Yeah.
See, what I want to do is that ESXR 600 I got sitting out here on a buggy frame.
That's an idea.
I wonder where you got that idea from.
That's the reason why I had the bike last year, or right at the very beginning of this year.
It's my homeboy.
And I just picked up another bike, Twisted. I don't think I told you about it yet. And the price that I picked it up for, you're gonna shit a brick.
What do you have projecting?
You don't want to know.
I want to know now. You can't evilly laugh and then say, I don't want to say.
Come sit on my lap and talk about it.
What?
I'm being a pervert.
Oh, you're being a pervert. I only.
Hey, don't be a perv. Be a pro. Be a professional at it. Teach other people how to be.
He said, See,
About like
people
a
say
buddy
my
of mine
laugh
told
is
me one
evil.
time, says, what kind of woman you want? I said, I want a teacher. She makes you do it till you do it right, and I'll mess up at the end, so I have to redo it. That's a heck of an idea, Hillbilly.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I see 3 carburetors talking again.
Oh yeah.
Steering U-joints with 1-inch axle shafts? Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, definitely.
That radiator's wiped out too.
Yeah. But you know that's the Ninja.
Yeah.
1000 cc.
I brought it in my uncle's little
That's a
company.
Jigster 1000.
Yeah.
And he builds like,
the,
stuff.
Looks like something's burning.
Yeah. My brain at the moment.
Smells like burnt bacon.
I was thinking about
bacon.
I was thinking about eating bacon. But it's oh crap. The ZX10R.
Ooh. Those bikes, if I ain't mistaken, they'll turn what? Close 20 grand on the RPM? Ain't that them high RPM ones?
I think so.
The 4-cylinder.
Yeah. And I want you to take a guess at how much I picked it up for.
$200.
No.
Buck teeth.
100.
$50. Free?
$40.
40 bucks. All right, what crackhead you rip off?
Went to the junkyard. Bought it for weight.
I need to break.
Dang. I need to know where that junkyard is. I need to start making some trips up there with you.
It's right up the road from my house. It's about a mile from my house.
I don't never find nothing like that in our junkyards. Not even
That's
a salvage
why I've been
yard.
finding on them cars there.
Hey, David, on your GSXR, when you take it apart, I need the brake pads out of it.
I am so stupid, you guys.
What?
I've been sitting here talking to you guys. I'm like, the wench? And then everyone's like, the winch?
I ain't even heard of it.
I'm like, are you guys talking about the wench?
The winch. You've done lost us, girl. I think it's something extra in that cigar you got.
Well, you've been talking on mute
I-
and you're not even hearing.
Listen, I've been on mute. Okay?
Oh, you did yourself.
Never mind. My whole conversation was like 15 minutes ago. With myself.
Well, what's bad is when you ask yourself questions and you answer yourself. That's when you know you need help.
I've been known to do that.
That's how I used to know when it was time for me to go home off the
And then
road.
you're like, oh yeah, I got to do this. So you do answer yourself.
Hey, I can't say nothing because I can tell you right now, I've talked to myself quite a few times and actually answered.
I do that all the time.
But see, they say we're crazy, but you know, some
You just
people
ask
say,
him, hey, you just want expert advice.
I need the brake pads off of it, David, and whatever brake parts you're not going to use off either one of them.
all right, well, the 1000, I'm gonna keep the brake pads on it. I can
Yeah,
see.
no. I need the pads off the GSXR.
Okay. I have to look and see what kind of shape they're in.
Mine are burned up.
All right. I'll look at them tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll shoot you some pictures tomorrow.
All right. I'm sitting here watching Sheena on my iPad. It's like 15 minutes behind. And she just sitting there talking and giggling and shit and ain't saying a word.
Well, she's unmuted herself again.
Yeah, she's on mute again.
Yeah.
Not now.
Somebody parked the truck on top of Doug
Somebody what?
That GMC just keeps running him over.
Hey, that's a pretty clean little. They come pick me up at the truck stop and that pickup. That's a pretty clean, man.
It looks clean.
Hey, David, how close are you to Blacksburg, Virginia?
Oh, wow. It
That's
takes
quite-
me a while to get there.
That's
Is
quite
it?
a ways away. Yeah.
Oh, is
Is
it?
Virginia big?
But
It's
the
pretty
key
good sized.
Depends on what you're comparing it to.
Like Massachusetts?
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
Compared to us, really?
Yeah.
Massachusetts is
at
a
a
little
map.
small place.
You compare it to Texas? No, not so big.
Not as big as Texas or California.
Or Alaska.
No, not as big as Alaska.
I just found out the other day, I seriously have never known this my entire life of 34 years, that Australia is a freaking island.
Yeah.
I hate
Say,
to tell you,
St. Otto.
I wasn't taught that.
Oh, Stein.
Australia has a continent.
Australia what?
Australia has a continent. Isn't it?
Australia has a what?
It's a continent.
Oh, it's a continent. But it's an island.
Well, so is America.
It's a
If you
huge
look at it that
island.
way.
It is surrounded by water.
So is America, if you think about it.
Yeah, but
It is. She's right.
Australia is an island, like legit.
Every landmass.
I fucking found that out.
Oh, Doug.
Hey, man.
It's a big ass island. Don't like it.
It is. I didn't think it was considered an island because it's so big.
Hey, St. Otto just came in. That's a guy to check out. Y'all need to check him out.
Saint's in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got,
What? Wait a minute. My chat disappeared on me.
I got quite a few supporters up in here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you went outside.
I had to go back out. Had to rest.
Well, I can tell you this.
So my dog caught a mouse right after I was talking about my dog catching mice. Like I hung up with you guys, I was chilling here with my friend, and then we were talking about cats and dogs and mice and da 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 da. And then all of a sudden I'm like, my dog has a mouse. No, I'm like, my dog has a mouse.
I was
Yep.
gonna
Boom.
I was
My
gonna
dog
test
has
the
a mouse.
moisture on corn today, and I walked in our little thing where we have our moisture tester for the corn, and I walk in there, went to clear it, and let it do an empty cell test or whatever you call it.
Are you bald?
And me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
And whenever I went to do it, I looked up and there was a mouse right there on top of the moisture tester. And that ain't the first time. You'll find mice
Oh,
and
it's the
stuff in there all the
headphones.
time. But
Why are
like
you
one
in the
time,
dark?
this whole light I got. But
That's the only light you got.
yeah.
I will fucking mail you a light.
Well, I got this light on my
I
computer,
feel
but
like,
it doesn't do
you know
anything.
those shows where they're like, we have to hide their identity? I feel like I'm talking to one of those people.
He's in the witness protection program.
But
And
one
his
time,
baldness is actually his headphones.
I'm not bald. I got hair. I got hair.
Yeah, they were shiny, so I
I
thought your
got
head was
hair.
shiny. You
Yeah.
see, like, Dave's forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, there you are.
Yeah, I got hair. See, I'm
Dang
all
it,
bald a little bit, but
David don't have a forehead. He's got a 6 head.
That's not nice.
Oh.
And I ain't dropped my pants yet.
remember one time
At least it's moisturized. You see how shiny it is?
I was going to check the oil on one of our trucks. Well,
It
I
comes
opened
from
the hood.
doing a little bit of sweat in there, Sheena.
Hold on, he's telling me about changing the oil in one of his trucks.
I went to check the oil on the truck before I go to use it. Well, I opened the hood, and there was a mouse right there on top of the hood. I went to grab it, and that cocksucker ran right down to the motor. And I get going down the road. Next thing I smell is burnt hair. So I'm figuring, well, maybe he's cooked. And every time I go use that truck and check the oil before I use it, he's never there. So hope we killed him.
Hey, I'll tell you what happened to me one morning. I went to work, got to work, rolled the hood on an old Mack, checked the oil, checked the belts and everything, closed the hood, jumped up inside it, fired it up. All of a sudden I heard ting, 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 ting. And I said, what the hell is that? I shut it off. There was a dead cat in between the fan, the shroud, and the radiator.
No.
Oh, wow.
My grandma's cat got found inside of a car motor.
My Nana accidentally put her cat in the dryer with her clothes.
I bet it smelled better.
I had a guy put a grass snake in my pickup one time. When I found out who did it, I almost beat him to death.
Did you kill him?
You don't like snakes, Twisted?
No, sir.
I love like all kinds of crazy shit. What are you eating over
I
there?
used to have 6 snakes.
My dad put a damn snake in my water cooler one time.
No problem.
And I pulled the lid off, reached in there, grabbed me a drink, and come up with that big ass.
Wow.
I had 4 ball pythons, a reticulating python, and what was that other one? A red-tailed boa.
Awesome.
You know what that'd be around here?
I want a spider. I want a fucking tarantula so bad.
That's your fault. That's your fault, not mine.
So it can bite you.
I want one.
Snakes are cool.
Snakes are cool, but
think they're
they don't make
nasty.
webs.
You want to see a big fat that hurt himself? Just put a snake or a spider around me.
A
And I
spider
don't have
is
to.
the fastest thing to teach you kung fu. Go running through the woods and let one of them things hit you in the face. You will be a kung fu master in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, but you beat yourself half to death.
Hey, you'll still be doing kung fu, but you don't care who the object is you're hitting.
Could be, or you could be jumping up like you called it was the other night.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That shit retard was fun.
I about fell out my chair laughing.
I think my headset's going dead.
Uh-oh.
Your headset's going dead.
Yeah.
Retard squealed like a little bitch, boy. That was funny shit.
I like myself to death.
I don't like spiders on me, but I love getting up close and watching them.
Yeah, like making a web.
I like killing them.
I don't mind. I don't mind a spider if it's not on.
Yeah.
They eat the other bugs.
The coolest spider.
They're wicked cool.
Well, the coolest
Thing
spider.
got 8 legs and 27 eyes or 40 eyes, ever how many they are, looking at me. No, it ain't gonna stay around me long.
And the only good snake is dead.
But you
Hey,
all come from
no.
where they have like all these bad things. We don't really have bad spiders here.
The hell
I
you
haven't
don't.
seen a good one.
I ain't either.
I got bit like a couple months ago by a spider. It was really bad. It was on my butt. It was like horrible. It was the itchiest thing in the world, and it freaking hurt so bad. And there was scabs from where the freaking thing bit me.
What were you doing to make him bite your butt?
I was in bed.
He was jealous. He said, "I'm gonna eat that ass
What,
one
the
way or
dog?
I'm not touching that. I'm not going to.
He wanted a piece of that ass.
Got a mouthful quick.
He got a piece of that ass, apparently.
He was trying to ride the bucking mule.
I don't know. I just know the next morning I knew I got bit. Like that hurt to like sit on it. It was horrible.
I've gotten bit by a damn big ass spider. myself while I was asleep. You could take a AA battery and set it right in between the fang marks on my leg.
Dad gum.
First, and I woke up and my leg was just itching. I was trying to scratch it on the side of the bed and I couldn't get it to stop itching. That's back when Rachel was here.
Ambulance.
He turned the light on. She said, "What the hell are you doing over there?" And I told her, I said, something's done got all hold to my damn leg and bit me. I looked down and it was this bigger than the size of a 50-cent piece, had done swollen up and as hard as a countertop.
Dad gum.
The only thing I could do was just squeeze it, and all it was coming out was like a clear liquid. And I put fingernail polish remover on it. And within about 3 days, it was good. I just did that every single day. Every time I squeezed it out, I put that fingernail polish on there.
Have you ever tried the tobacco trick?
Yeah. Would a bee string?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work with a spider bite.
Nope.
Yeah, I never knew if it worked on a bee sting.
Set the ball.
Yeah, it does.
Oatmeal works
She
with a bee
made it
sting
with the
too.
ball like Ray.
You gotta take some good old Copenhagen right out of somebody's mouth and put it right on a bee sting.
It was a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. It was one of my videos I uploaded. It was about bees in my truck.
Get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys seen that, but yeah, I didn't.
No, I haven't. I just subscribed to you just now, just a little bit ago.
The freaking bee was humping my window. It looked like.
Go and get you some of this.
Oh well, I don't have to worry about him coming in my truck no more. I gotta
But
get
no,
my.
you need to keep this with you. If you go out in the woods or if you're mowing grass, keep this in your pocket. Because if you get stung, immediately take it out, break the glass vial inside, and just start rubbing the hell out of it. It'll pull the sting out, and it'll keep it from swelling.
Yep.
And it's about $3 or $4.
We do a lot of hay in the summer.
Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, I gotta say goodnight to y'all. I gotta go pick up my daughter from work, and
Night, Doug.
we'll see y'all. Thanks a lot, Twisted.
Good night.
David.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have to get over here too. I gotta get to sleep.
Have a good one there, Doug.
We'll do it, man.
Not
Good night,
Doug.
y'all. God bless y'all. Love y'all.
Hey, I'll
Bye,
talk
y'all.
to you. Talk to you in the
Night.
morning,
All right, Twisted.
later, brother.
Mama said she loves y'all.
Bye. That's sweet.
My mom's a good one.
Yep.
She give them hell, boy.
Oh yeah.
I heard her yelling in the background too. That's funny.
Yeah,
She's like, I better hear me.
she's always on him, but I'm gonna tell you what. She's one
I'll
of the
tell
one of the
you
best
what.
ones. She's one of the best. When I say that, you better believe it.
I don't know if you guys have this guy that watches your guys' YouTube channel. His YouTube is called Boss of the Sticks, but his name is Jim Irvin, and he's nothing but trouble. He raced the lawnmowers this year. If he gets on your YouTube, if I was you, I'd block him because he will go online and just badmouth you. So
He's been on my channel.
no. If he is on your channel, I would block him.
But what's his name?
Jim Irvin is what his actual name is, but on YouTube it's Boss of the Sticks. I tried to look him up on there, but it was hard to find him. I don't know if any of you guys watched my live streams, but he was on there and he used to making a Predator motor like 110 horsepower or whatever.
The most you can get out of a Predator engine that is single cylinder is going to be your 420, and you can push it to get 60 out of it, but you're going to be really pushing it.
You're probably friends with him on Facebook, Stacy.
Who does your laundry, Ashley?
I raced him this year.
She bleached that shirt.
Don't sound familiar, but I'll look. Jim Irvin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll look.
On Facebook, it's James Irvin, but he just goes around and runs his mouth about everybody. So
Said James Irvin.
yeah, that's why that video I uploaded the other day
Next time I
was
come,
because of him.
Oh,
Okay.
keep those.
Well, people like that, man, you just gotta.
sure.
He was trying to
Don't
race
let
me
him get
for. He was trying to race me for my mower, and yeah, that stuff's not going on. But he will pick anything he can with you.
He's just an instigator who wants to start stuff nonstop.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I promise you, this crew right here you see on the screen, he wouldn't make it 15 fucking minutes in this screen.
No.
That's right.
He did.
No.
It's hard.
What is his main picture? Do you know?
Of his Facebook.
Yeah.
It's probably him on his racing mower. Hold on, I can let you know.
Oh. Guys, I'm going to have to get off here. I've got
All right, Lawson.
work at 5:30.
All right, man. Have a good one, Lonesome.
Not lonesome.
Night, guys.
St. Otto said he's out. Have a good one there, St.
Night, thing.
Maybe say, hey, Frank, type something in the chat.
Huh?
Type something in the chat.
He'll be a holler said he's a 36-year-old guy that runs his mouth about anyone getting into the sport, even kids.
That is his name right there. That's what his look like.
So it's a white mower.
Yeah, it's Jason Brown's old mower that he got from Tad Ruggs up in Iowa.
And you said his name was Irvin?
Yeah, Irvin.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like the other day, he kept on talking a bunch of crap, I was
Okay,
like,
I know who you're
talk or
talking. I
whatever.
see who you're talking about now.
But
People like that, man, they don't have any
You
friends,
know,
and they can't figure out why they don't have any friends.
you know Paul Gutpill?
Game. Yeah. I got to look on Facebook. See if I
I
got
think you
Yeah,
are
he's
friends
friends
with
with you, Twisted.
Huh?
He's
Are you
friends
fucking
with
kidding me?
Hey, Twisted.
Yeah.
You was the first. You was the first on the list.
Please. Please.
My name first on the list of what?
What?
I'll let her tell you.
Hey,
Hold on, I'll show you.
Tommy, what's his YouTube channel name again?
It was Boss of the Sticks, but I tried to find him and I couldn't find him.
I'm just looking to make sure I ain't got him on my list of the ones that I was subscribed to.
Twisted.
Because if that's the way he is, I'm not going to deal with that crap. I'm not going.
That's his Facebook right there.
I'm not going to support nobody that's going to badmouth kids and all trying to get into the sport.
Hey, we're going to have to try them out, Sheena.
Hold on. Let me tell you, it's not open because I don't go down like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
And then he throws them out of his pocket and was like, "Well, I came prepared. You could think you can have those."
Hey, you know what? Don't not twist it till you tried it.
He just wants a little screw.
I promise you, I'll take you places you've never been before.
But if,
Sensations Ultra Ribbed. Please. Ugh.
I better quit before I get myself in trouble.
No, like why would a guy come over here as a friend? Because he has a wife.
Oh boy. Wanting a little.
Well, that right there answers your question. Full throttle race.
So right now,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
going home to his wife.
Oh yeah, I know this dude, Tommy.
He's just a clown. He's stupid.
He is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I raced him the whole season. And one thing he's good at is just running his mouth.
He came to Texas for the Nationals race last year. He
Oh,
run
he
the
did?
BP.
He
He
did?
run the BP and GP, right? I raced him on the race.
Did he go down there? I don't think he did.
Dude, last year before last.
Well, he only raced like twice last year. Then he sold it to get out of the sport. And our race, it was like that night of our racing season was over. Like he only raced 2 times. It was the race and the race before our last one, and then he got rid of it. That was it. He had 2 different mowers last year. He had Charlie Brown's old mower, and then he got Philip Maxidon's old mower. And then he sold both of those. And then he got my mower back in the spring, and then he ripped me off on it. And I didn't let that stuff fly. I ended up getting it back. And then he ended up getting Jason Brown's mower, the white one that he has now. And he's trying to race me for my mower that I'm racing now. He's trying to race me for it. And yeah, I'm not going to race him for my mower. For his mower, that's a piece of crap, and I've already outran him before. I mean, that mower, it was a good mower when Jason had it. You know, he'd fly around everybody. Like, they used to put him like 2 laps down, and he'd catch up by the last lap or whatever and be in first place.
I'll come up there and race you mower for mower.
It'd be pretty nice if you could.
What are you doing?
What class you running?
He's
GP
still
twin.
in my driveway because I haven't had the bike leave.
Yeah, I'll come up there and race you mower for mower.
We actually got October 13th, we're racing at Farmer City. It's a big old track. We're getting around 55 to 70 mile an hour on a lawnmower.
I don't see him on my list of people I've got subscribed to.
He probably deleted it because I've called him out so many times.
But what's he called on Facebook?
The link is in the chat.
Yeah, Hillbilly said that's where I know him from. He's a bunch of guys that I hang with on YouTube that are other racers. He trolls. That's where I know that dude.
Oh, finally.
Well, he talks to Paul Gutfield up there in New Hampshire or whatever, and he just goes on and runs his mouth and gets other people that don't even know me really, just to talk a bunch of crap about people, pretty much.
There you go.
Who's that?
That was my friend's bike.
Your huh?
That was my friend's bike.
Oh, he get mad at you?
Probably because I didn't get. Really?
Hey, they're twisted.
They are. They're
waiting on you.
Pack. Twisted Sensations Ultra Ribbed.
Hey, I didn't get the nickname Twisted from you too.
I didn't get Sheena the Wiener Cleaner from YouTube either.
Oh God, I gotta get him on
Fuck.
Thank God my wife can watch
You'd be so much trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, all right.
It's all good.
Hey,
I'm
Sheena
just
would
fun.
Sheena would be the one that I got in trouble with. She picked my phone. Sheena had sent me an invite, and she picked my phone up one day and she goes, "Who the hell is Sheena the Wiener Cleaner?" I said, "Well, you see."
Oh.
It's one time on YouTube.
I said, well, you Lizzie's niece. Okay. Who the fuck is you Lizzie? I'm like, well, he's friends with Hazy Day. All right. Never mind. I don't want to know anymore. He said, does anybody on YouTube have a real name? I said, no, not usually.
Just me.
No, me. My
How's it
channel
going,
name
David?
is my name.
Mine is pretty much too. I just
Mine
hadn't had
used to
my
be.
name legally changed yet because I hadn't got the money for it.
Hey, Tommy, what motor are you running in your GPT?
On the one that I've been racing this year, I got a 20 horse Kohler V-twin with 1.5-inch headers coming off the heads, going into a 2-inch collector, which is like 6 or 8 inches long. And it's actually the best sounding mower out there besides Jason Brown's FXT.
You got
You can legitimately hear it over all the other mowers.
Squirrel! Doritos in the house.
Hello, hello.
Doritos in the house.
I like Doritos. I tried this new flavor the other day. It was it was some sweet hot one or whatever.
Don't tell Dorito that he'll start clutching.
What's that?
Don't play that to Dorito. He'll start clutching.
You still got your GP?
The one that I built on the channel?
Yeah.
No, I only raced that thing one time and turned around and sold it.
Well, that's what they mainly race down here, is the government mowers.
10:20.
I built that motor to race one race up for the National 2 years ago.
I'm hoping that I can do a couple nationals this upcoming year. Because I'll be old enough to sign myself in.
How old are you?
17.
Oh my god. It's past your bedtime.
No. I don't have enough time.
You are 2 years older than my son.
I'm 2 years younger than my brother.
When I was 17.
I had a,
Oh, Lord.
the other day in school, I was sitting at this table, and this chick comes up. She goes, "Man, you look like a grown man." I said, "I almost am one." I mean, what do you mean? And she goes, "Well, how old are you? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16? And the other kid goes, 17. I said, "Yeah, I'm 17. I think I blew her mind.
The year I was 17, I got shot twice.
You got what?
I got shot twice.
Got
Like shot with a gun?
Trying to rob a bank or something?
No, I was in Iraq.
Oh, shit. Military.
Yep.
Fighting for our freedoms.
Yep. That our government's so slowly fucking up.
I got 45 subscribers. I gained one.
Say something in chat so I can go and subscribe to your new channel.
Oh, it's still my old channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just had to.
I think I'm subscribed to you.
I just had to create a new Google account so that way I could do what I'm doing right now.
Oh, gotcha. I think I subscribed to you way the other day on when you were in.
Probably.
All right, I'll be right back. Mother Nature calls, and I can't put her on hold.
Speaking of that, we got 13 people watching us plus 2, 3, 5, 6. So there's about 20 of them. So if y'all ain't subscribed to each other or whatever, y'all straighten that out.
45. I want to hit 50. I already got the next week's video already, so I'll be uploading on Thursdays. Is the plan? Evening, or maybe morning. I was gonna upload yesterday, but I uploaded the day before, so I was like, well, I already uploaded the video, and yeah.
I've got videos on my damn camera. I ain't had the time to sit down long enough to try and run it through the editor. I just upload it raw.
I got some videos of harvesting that
hold it raw, dog.
I'm putting together, so
that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
And then I got some a couple videos and stuff like that of us dredging out a pond that we're at the farm that we're using for irrigation. I put when I'm not doing farming, I put in field tile in cornfields. So we put tile in over the summer in most of our fields around the farm.
Oh, fuck.
I want to get a new drone.
A new one?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't have one anymore. I did have one, and then I crashed it a couple times and flew it up, and I got real high and I didn't read the directions on it, saying that the battery goes dead quick or whatever. And I don't know how far I had in the sky. You barely see it, and it just took off across the town and fell right in front of somebody's house. And we ended up going across the whole town looking for it. Dad ended up finding it. Then it had a couple scrapes and bangs and stuff. But I took it back to Rural King, and they never noticed that it had some broken parts and stuff. But I ended up getting my money back.
There was a guy, they sell them little drones in the truck stop. There was a guy bought one, and he had a camera on him. He was flying around the truck stop parking lot. Well, he would find these women driving these trucks, and he'd get right up their windshield and look up in their truck. Well, he did that to the wrong one, and she come out there with a 12 gauge and shot that some bitch out of the sky.
I'd use mine to film aerial farming and stuff, pretty much.
That guy was stupid. He called the police out there. That woman shooting a drone out of the sky, and she told the cop why she done it, and they arrested him.
Those things are actually kind of hard to fly a little bit. It takes a lot of practice just to be able to fly it. Remember my first time with a fly, I flew it straight into a tree. It was kind of windy that day too.
Yeah, they tell you not to fly during
17 again.
They got some drones and they can fly in things in 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
they're like $1,200-$1,500.
Yeah, you can drop a lot of money in the drone real quick. My brother-in-law's got one. He's got $4 grand tied up in the thing.
Something about if you say you break it or something, or there's something in the board of or whatever inside of it. If it breaks or whatever, you send it back to the factory and you get a refurbished one that came from other drones from their parts.
Yeah, they run a supply and demand basically. The DJIs are good for doing that. That's the reason why they cost so damn much. But the end result on a lot of them is by the time you're finished, you got 15 or 20 people's different drones all into one.
Yeah.
Just from spare parts.
You watch one Lonely Farmer over in New Jersey? He makes mulch for the mushroom industry. Well, he's got this drone, and it was in winter or fall or whatever, and it was like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and he flew it right up, and it flew awesome. But like once you get up far enough, you can start seeing one of the propellers start to come down in the scene because it was so windy and stuff, and it flew pretty good. But
yeah, the blades on them are pretty flexible.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how's things going?
Man. See, this is what I wound up buying today.
Yeah, mine was kind of. Which one is that one?
That's the Venom.
Oh, I don't really remember what mine was. It was a Real King one.
Yeah, this is a GPS streaming drone.
Mine had the one you put your phone on it. With the camera on it.
On the controller.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared to do that.
Probably,
yeah.
It was. I think it was similar to that one. It was. I think it was white. Yeah, it was white. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that damn thing cost me $21.
Mine, I paid like around $100 for it.
Yeah. Walmart had them on clearance.
The battery on it only lasts like 5 minutes, if that.
This one is supposed to last about 10. The battery is small. I've got it floating right here. Here it is.
Mine was probably about
I don't want to go bring the dog
10,
out.
11 inches across, or about a foot across, including the ends of the propellers, or maybe a little bit longer.
I don't know how big this one is. I hadn't measured it. This is it right here.
Cool.
Mine was kind of similar to that one.
Yeah.
And it had the little camera that stuck out the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's right there.
And you put your phone on those.
I put my what on it?
You put your phone on it?
On the controller.
You don't put it on the drone. You put it on the controller.
Oh, I'm like, I would fucking be so out a drone and a phone.
So that way, when you're by yourself, you can fly it around and look at people's windows.
From the points on the guards is 19 inches diagonal. And measured.
Is that big? I know how big 19 inches is. I have the thing right here. But, like, is that big?
We know you got a thing right there.
I do. Isn't that funny?
Hey, fan. What's up, Drake?
19 inches.
Yeah, you can, you got your tape. I was thinking something else.
You guys watch How Farms Works?
Huh?
You guys watch How Farms Works out of Wisconsin?
Yeah. Well, see,
I actually got to meet them last summer. Them and the Peterson Farm Brothers at the Farm Progress Show.
Yeah, are you sub to Nick Shop and Mike How To, Thomas?
What's that?
Are you sub to Mike How To and the Nick Shop?
No.
Yeah, they're doing the Plow Day tomorrow in Ohio.
I usually watch Bill's T-Max, and he usually posts stuff like that.
So I'm seeing all these dogs lately on Facebook having their own Facebook page, and I think that my dog deserves her own.
My dogs have some.
Your dog has one?
Both of them do, except my mom just uses them for pretty much
That's so
game hack,
funny.
pretty much. She gets on there and hacks it for a game, pretty much. Like send
Wow. cheater. But still, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, fan, I'm jealous. Your package got there from Dorito, perfect condition. Mine got here, it looked like it been drop kicked by Bigfoot and run over by a freight train.
So you took your dogs out, right?
You did what with your dog?
No, he took his dogs out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
No, I went and got something to drink.
David, are
Oh.
those drones going to sell at all the Walmart?
If they still have them, yeah.
You guys ever watch One Pug Life?
Yep.
Yeah.
That dude's a nut.
Yeah. He said those racing mowers. That was like whenever they had like the racing mowers. That's actually when it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, 3D machine was pretty good.
Yeah. You ever watch the video at David's farm when they try to jump the RV or whatever?
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious, and they deserved that for being stupid. I wonder if they even got a bill for that by their fire department.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Because
Most
I
of
know.
them, intentional like that, they find out it's not a real accident. Yeah, you get a bill. Around here, you do.
Because I'm on the fire department here in town,
Yeah.
but we don't usually write a whole lot of people fines or whatever. I mean, pretty much because they're paying for our stuff, pretty much, or whatever. But like, say you burn trash and you get called to your house repeatedly for you burning illegal stuff, then yeah, you're gonna get fined.
I'm very tired. I don't want to take my dog out. So if you could take my dog out when you take your dog out, that would be great.
Just put a doggy door on your door.
Around here, Tommy, if you get caught doing stuff and they thought it was an accident at first and come to find out you did it on intention, they actually bring you up on charges.
Yeah.
They don't just fine you, they bring you up on charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll bring you up on class charges.
Well, I don't know how like it all works because I'm not an officer, so
Yeah.
What are we eating?
food.
Leftover teriyaki chicken and fried rice.
Yum!
Have you ever noticed you never see Chinese commercials on TV?
You never see what?
Chinese commercials on TV for Chinese food,
We have a fucking Chinese supermarket.
but they're
And
never
it says
on
Asian supermarket. That's the name of it.
like the restaurants. You never see their commercials on TV. It seems like.
Well, no.
Well, you know why? It's because they're smart and they don't spend that $1 million for a 30-second commercial ad.
Right, they don't have to.
They're afraid somebody's going to recognize they're missing a dog.
Yeah.
I used to deliver for Chinese food with my dog.
You ever notice you never see strays around a Chinese food place?
I have strays and I live diagonal from one. So I really think that they don't eat it as much as we think.
No, I'm pretty sure they do.
I kid you not. When I was in Iraq, you didn't see rats.
Right. I know. Other places they do stuff like that, but
They're probably too hot for them.
I worked in one and I made the crab rangoons and I did like that stuff. I didn't handle the meat.
She didn't handle the meat.
Be real careful, Sheena.
Says the woman that just held up a box of condoms.
Twisted condoms at that.
Yeah, they're waiting on you, Twisted.
Oh
But she
God.
didn't handle the meat, Twisted.
I'm just surprised you got a store that sells Asian.
Right? Isn't that crazy? It's either Asian or Chinese supermarket. That's it. Like right down to the point.
I'll take a Chinese one, but she's got to be at least 5'2".
Hey, fan, I just went and subbed That made number 10 for him.
Is that your lowest of 5'2"?
Well, my last one, she was 5. Well, actually, she was 4'11".
Isn't that considered as a midget?
I want one that's waist
Actually-
high with a flat head.
4'10" and under is considered a midget.
No, 4'10" and under is considered under the table.
Yeah. Well, I'm 4'9".
Oh.
You're for the Niners?
Yep, for the Niners.
Weird team.
Patriots kicked butt the other day.
I'm surprised all their uniforms ain't multicolors. There's a rainbow.
Well,
They all seem pretty gay to me.
you know, there is quite a lot that can be said about that.
What are we talking about?
49ers.
Oh,
San Francisco.
I thought we was talking about 69.
no, it was really 40. It was 4'9".
I prefer 68. One more you got to eat.
67.
I like 77 because you get 8 more.
Well, see, I like the
Nothing
60
goes on
myself.
here.
Right before 69, you kick their ass out.
Hey, show you what you started.
Huh?
See what you started.
Yeah, but none of that happens here. This is,
But that's your fault.
yeah.
Because she don't handle the meat.
Kick them out and they leave me these.
Yeah, you don't
I
handle
have
me.
a huge fucking thing and end up selling them all.
She
Now
probably
he's
told him
gonna go
no
home
because she was
with
on
a
live stream.
charge. He's gonna go home with a credit card charge on his bill, and his wife's gonna ask him what the hell that was.
You got to
It
explain.
was Sheena, the cam girl.
You got to
Y'all-
explain that Sheena wouldn't handle his meat.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe that.
Y'all read what Dorito just
That is
said?
like blowing my mind. What?
Only Dorito can come up with that.
Go ahead.
6 got mad because 7, 8, 9.
70 she owes you to.
Hey, y'all go over and sub Tommy Boy's down too while y'all are doing that.
I already got him.
Same here.
That's what this tells all about is helping other people. I feel like I've been blessed to get where I'm at. I just try to pass it on.
So 45 subscribers.
Nice.
Well, like I've told y'all ever since I got started with mine, I started the channel back in, I think it was 08. And I just did it to post dirt track race car videos I was taking that time because I was going to the dirt tracks a lot. And then watching Etard and Bubs and different ones that got me started wanting to do it. And I'm not here about getting the number of subs. I just like the quality of the people who sub to me.
Yeah.
I damn sure ain't going to make no living at YouTubing.
No.
Hell no.
Well, you're looking at where all of that shit originated. Between me and David. Actually, David was the one who started all this.
Yeah, I get blamed for all of it.
Somebody has to.
Yeah. I'll take the blame. Hell, I was the one who uploaded on September 11th like a dumbass.
I had to work that day.
I was at work that day.
I can tell you exactly where I was at. I
Me too.
was at a dirt pit sitting on the track over loading dump truck.
I was at a buddy of mine's house, just come in from working out on the road.
I was at work, just opened the store.
My mom said I was at home having a temper tantrum.
I was in 8th grade in history class when it happened.
How old are you?
30.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I was throwing a fit while it was happening.
I just got in from working a construction job up in let's see. We was living in Ashley, Kentucky, and working in Franklin, Kentucky. Right up there by Huntington, West Virginia.
Well, guys, we're going on 4 hours, and I got to
awesome.
roll out early in the morning.
Why not 3 o'clock?
What?
Why not go to 3?
3?
Yeah. Gonna make
What
the
are you
longest
talking about?
3 a.m. Central Standard Time, just to make it the
it's
longest
it's
stream
1
ever.
a.m. here.
It's 12 back here.
I'm on Central Time.
Oh, David left.
Yeah,
David,
Whoa, where'd you go, David?
I think it's computer crash.
I'm probably gonna do a live stream tomorrow.
The longest stream I
Right.
seen was
He's back.
I think he live streamed. It was just over 24 hours straight.
That was Mark Horn, wasn't it?
No, this was a guy I used to follow a long time ago.
Sorry, my PC decided it wanted to restart on me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yours does that too.
What are you eating over there? Ready? What is that? A Tootsie Roll? Oh, sweet tart. No.
Sweet Mark, whatever they're called.
Damn, I didn't have enough leftover teriyaki chicken and fried rice. I'm still hungry.
My problem is the only thing I've eaten today was Taco Bell.
Oh, God. You eat Taco Bell and an hour later you're hungry again.
I've had some Cheetos.
I only ate once, and that was some hamburger stuff. That wasn't very much.
Guys, I think we shut this down.
Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow on Tommy Boy.
All right, Twisted.
All right, hit me up, Tommy.
Okay.
Not Twisted.
Good
night. Good night, Tina.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Okay.
Do whatever you want to do. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Twisted.
All right.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Hang up.